we're getting started. This is session 8 of Nylums View as we jump into this. After the day's events of exploring the town further, stopping at the bakery, the bookstore, a couple of taverns, going through the market street, attempting to find Milo, finding a couple of lookalikes, almost going on a date, making the guy shit himself, then standing him up. Then, yeah, just really bad for this guy for no reason.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
And then standing him up, realizing that you guys have a couple of different options for different things that you could do moving forward, but haven't yet decided exactly which way you want to go. Kind of dipping your toes in multiple possible missions going around. I'm actually going to grab my note real quick because I will give you guys a quick list of what is active and what, because I forgot to update that, what is currently active and what you guys have currently started.
Yes. You started something?
You started multiple things.
I didn't have anything written down for last session, so I just thought I'd write in made a guy shit himself.
We currently have miscellaneous active quests.
I don't.
One of them is find Nylum.
Yes. That's the real quest.
That quest is
I
going to
miss
sit
him.
in the bottom of the
Alright,
list
so-
for a while.
If I don't know if other people want to write these down somewhere or whatever. Currently, have not started, but are out there in the world. There's the Hill Giant. There are goblins, a goblin encampment. There was it should still be up there too. Yes, it is. A hook horror, which is another monster. A girl trapped inside of a mirror, which you are leaning towards but have not yet started officially. Kidnapped politician, which was part of Summer's thing. On that. Finding Milo, which is partially gone into. An ancient dragon, which just exists out there. So
Maybe not that one. Yeah.
Let's definitely do that one.
And then there
Ready to
was
be a
a
powerful
fishing
ally.
village that was recently attacked. And then there's finding Nylum. And then a number of you have personal quests in addition to that.
Attacked village.
Is there with these things like a rating on difficulty?
So all of these ones, other than the ancient
No, it's just
dragon,
the clip thing.
are all within your guys' wheelhouse, relatively speaking. Some of them are on the upper end of your spectrum, and some of them are easier and have different ratings. So, for instance, the goblins is kind of actually like a bounty per goblin. So you kind of get a little reward for each goblin you take down. So it's kind of like, you might get royally fucked and find a whole encampment and get screwed. You might find like 5, and then you're like, cool, good for me.
You have to bring back goblin ears.
But as far as a number of the other ones, they're all relative. Other than the ancient dragon, they're all relatively low. The village was more of a investigatory. The attack has already happened, and they're trying to have people go and lend aid and also find information on what happened. You guys are currently searching after Milo and seeing where that goes.
There's a bird.
The trapped girl, there's not a crazy amount of information on that, and it's posted by by her brother. Goes to that, and then there's also the owlbear. Almost forgot about that one. And then as far as there's just a couple of bounties out there for monsters that are just around, that are encroached a little too close to the city proper and some of the surrounding villages, such as the Hill Giant, goblins, a hook horror, and the owlbear. That is all that. Can I please have everybody at this table roll a d20 for me?
No.
Yay!
Hurry, let's roll 80 and next
determine
dice.
We're off to a great start.
Oh,
okay?
sick. We're also. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
There's no way our talking about it. That's crazy.
Would anyone like to tell me those numbers?
No.
14.
Ooh.
14, 2,
9.
9,
8.
9, 8,
6.
6,
18.
18. Okay.
Jesus.
Pass the
fuck.
stealth check!
Woo!
Who got 2? You got 2?
You got 2.
You got 2. And you got 18?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Or
Balance.
passive stealth.
It just slowly blended into the wall. I was always a wallflower growing up.
Oh.
Currently, we are still in the town. And are we still discussing where we want to go next?
It
Yeah.
is late in the afternoon. I'm gonna hand these out. Do not open them yet. Keep them closed.
Oh my god, we got notes.
I don't like this.
I love it.
You're a traitor. You're T. You're an innocent. You're T. That would be funny as
Don't
fuck.
mind the love note.
I should have given you that. Fuck, I left that one behind there.
Oh wait,
Not
don't
now.
open.
Do not open it yet.
Okay.
I will tell you when to open.
It was partially open when you threw it at me.
Remain as closed as though it's not. Yeah, right.
Oh my god, yeah. That looks better.
Got it. Okay, so it is
Yeah.
late in the
Still
afternoon
haven't opened it, but I
where we
got
are
it.
picking up.
Yep.
You guys were just in the middle of a heated conversation,
Shit,
and
that's right.
things had started to wind down toward the end of it, and a tentative plan was set in motion as it is later in the day. You still have a couple of hours left before the city closes down, if you so choose to use it. But you have a tentative plan to possibly go and search out Milo a bit further, and then to go through the process of accepting the mission in regards to the young girl. Okay. You are all currently inside the Adventurers Guild together, sitting at one of the tables. You do not have a place for the night yet, or anything like that, but you are all gathered in the hall with each other.
I do have a follow-up question.
Yes.
Do I remember the spell that was used on Moses?
Yes,
Or
and so does Moses.
Do you want me to cast Cure Wounds on you?
What's my status right now? How am I feeling?
What's your status?
How's the wing?
What's the vibe?
Right now, your fly speed is slower because you still have some damage on your wings,
Okay.
and your arm is still partially hurt as well.
I can just cast it on you if you need
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll take that.
one spell slot.
I can also cast it on myself. I've discovered recently.
So you don't open the door.
I'll use one on you to see like how.
I
I don't know if you need to like use it on yourself later at night or something.
Thank you. How are you feeling?
I feel completely
That'd
fine.
be a good sign.
Go outside.
Or I'm feeling. I'm still recovering. If you ask me to go now, I will
You feel
puke. But
yeah. For you feel like queasy in your stomach, but as far as like you don't have any physical like manifestations.
food is very good right now.
All right.
How do you feel now?
What did you roll? For your-
Oh shoot, I forgot I have to roll for that. 9 total.
9 points of healing.
9 points of healing. I
Where were
rolled a
you
7.
directing it?
I would have directed it onto her arm first.
Onto her arm. With that, your arm is back to full function.
Did you accidentally just punch me in the face?
Just vertical. With that, you can feel you feel like pain as it goes through, but you know what this pain is. You know, like the same thing happened when she cast it on your arm immediately. It's when your body's just rapidly healing itself, especially with something as damaging as it was. And though you have that like sensation of your arm is asleep, the mobility has increased, and the pain of motion is no longer there. And you can like remove your arm from the sling now.
Do I recall if Cure Wounds on her wing was much more like sensitive or had to be much more cautious?
No, I did not. It is magical in its nature.
Okay, I want to be sure I don't just cure Wounds on the wing and it was like accidentally slanted, so it's just healed in the wrong way. All right, time to re-break it.
If you want, roll a medicine check.
Yeah, I would like to.
You did this. You brought this on yourself. You're not responsible.
16.
You know that cure wounds generally, as long as the person is not like extremely ill, it's good for physical. Like cure wounds is good for physical wounds of most kinds, and depending on the severity, it will help heal it and expedite the healing process. It doesn't help so much with what your case was, but in her circumstances, unless there is like some weird kind of situation where like her arm is in the middle of her wing right now, as long as there's no real anything interfering with it, the magic should accelerate the healing.
Do you want me to try your wing?
How many spell slots do you have too?
I feel like I can do that approximately 2 more times.
Sure, go for it. But I hope we're not going into combat.
Cool, that one's 3 points of healing.
On my wing. Okay.
It's a little bit better, not fully, but you see some small scratches and stuff seal up, and like this, you watch as they rapidly heal some of the smaller ones, where a scab forms and then falls off immediately, and there's nothing left behind.
I mean, we said we're probably, unless the town is like attacked tonight, I'm pretty sure I can use my spell slot, so I'll just
Roll a d20.
I cast a good wounds on your wing.
It's cocked.
4 points of necrotic damage.
Damn it, 17.
You have sepsis.
Wait for a nap 1. The owl bear attacks the town. I'd like to try healing you 1 more time.
Step on a rusty nail. Technicus.
4 the second time, so
Alright,
didn't do nearly as well. Didn't do nearly as well the first second 2 times.
Yeah, it starts closing over a bit more. It still needs a little bit more before it's fully active.
I'm sorry, but I'm rather exhausted now.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
That's
Shoot
true.
it.
You actually
Yeah.
feel, burning through what little magical reserves you have, you feel your body and the queasiness of your stomach kind of resurge a bit as you've kind of you've just kind of like really taxed your body in a short period
It's
of
very
time.
selfless of you.
Cure wounds on you.
What is this?
Just a cure wounds party.
I didn't
You
know
get
that
some
you could
healing,
do
and
you
you
had
get
those
some
capabilities.
healing.
I thought you just shot things.
Typically I
Aw.
use this magic to actually enhance my ability to shoot things, such as being able to identify my mark and being able to shoot better to cause more damage.
Is that what you
But
use
that's
cure wounds
different.
for?
Yeah, that's different than cure wounds.
It is. I am able to heal with it, but I mostly use it such as a spell called Hunter's Mark to be able to identify targets and when I attack, hit them harder. That's what I typically save this spell for. I'm also able to use it to disguise myself in other forms. Of course, it's not polymorph or shape-shifting of any kind, it's just an illusion spell. And my favorite food, good berry.
That's your favorite food?
Not anymore.
Heard it's not very
Good.
tasteful.
Vietnam flashbacks to being yelled at by a cleric.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You were the first one to show up today, so you actually do start with that.
Is this the one that lasts all session, or do I go to sleep with it?
It will last through your long rest. That would be mean to give it to you and then
I was,
immediately take a long
I was literally
rest.
about to be like, I used this on one of the cure wounds.
I believe that.
I do like the new. Oh yeah, I'll make a quick announcement before we get back into this. One, I'm going to be sending each of you as the videos pull out. I will be sending you guys the videos that D&D is putting up of the new updated classes. They're not coming out till September, but just so you have an idea of some of the changes that are happening. And I think we'll implement one of them, which is that inspiration can be used on any roll whatsoever, not just attack roll ability check. You want to use your inspiration to re-roll damage? Do it.
Death saving throws!
Yeah, I do like that one. Right now they have a number of them out. Right now they've got Barbarian, Fighter,
Assassin Rogue.
Paladin, Rogue, and Druid, and Warlock. They do not yet have Cleric, Bard, Ranger, Fighter, or Monk, or Sorcerer. But there are a number of
If
interesting
everything
changes.
we aren't.
A number of interesting changes I've sent Summer hers and Nick his. Just so you guys know what to expect, and if it's something you want to interact with when it becomes part of it.
Summon Steed became a bonus spell.
Oh my
Lenore.
god.
I want
You're going to
it
want to
so
be
bad.
Druid in the
Lenore.
future. That's got some
Do
crazy
you wear
changes.
wraps on your eyes? You do.
But back to the
Sorry.
game. Just giving you that. That's going to stay just for the long rest. You'll have a nice day.
Well,
Are we still arguing?
Oh yeah. What the fuck? No.
You out of your goddamn mind if
Do
you
we-
think.
I can't. Sick.
President's going to bring the nation to the brink.
What are you guys doing?
If that's the end of this discussion, I think I'll head to sleep. I'm rather tired now.
What time is it?
What? It's like 6
It's
o'clock in the
summertime.
afternoon.
I said it was like,
Smells
it's like 7:38 right now.
Oh.
The sun is,
Wow.
the
It's
sun,
getting dark.
the sun
Fireball,
has gone
fireball,
down, but you still have like another hour or two before the shops.
We were at the guild still?
Are we still at
Yeah,
the guild?
well,
Yeah,
we'll
we're,
sit-
yeah.
we
we're
were sitting in
eating.
the
We
guild.
were eating dinner.
We were arguing.
Yes. Nom, 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 nom.
Well, you overexerted yourself, so I don't. Yeah, I
I'm
guess
for the
it wouldn't be
tiger.
very useful.
There's scabs all around the dining table.
Yeah.
Just all over the floor.
Rabbit
Everybody's
healing.
hungry.
It adds a little bit of crunch to the food.
Motion chips. Gross.
Nothing makes
So
you.
broke as a party.
How does a gargoyle scab taste like? Does it taste like rock?
Ew.
Am I just eating sand?
You might be the first to find out.
New territory. New snack.
Tastes kind of burnt.
Have we decided on what we want to do tomorrow, guys? I think that we should make some moves and get some money.
I like
Money
that idea.
moves. And contribute to society.
Who should make some money moves?
I believe the last thing we said was we were going to do the mirror thing as an easy quest, and then
Thing.
see how we're feeling. Possibly wait a day and then tackle the owl bear,
No owl
and then
bear.
from there on decide. That's what we said about 10 minutes ago.
Are we interested
Like,
in
that's real time
gargoyle
2 weeks.
as well?
The gargoyle encampment. I don't think you want to go to the gargoyle.
No,
You're
no,
saying
no,
the
no,
goblin
no.
encampment.
Goblin.
I don't. Why would you want to?
Maybe she's looking for a boyfriend.
Yeah, right. Exactly. There's a bounty on gargoyles in the area.
I am
Is there a bounty on gargoyle?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I am actually interested in hunting the goblins as well because that's actually a specialty of mine to hunt.
Thoughts on that? When we're
Sure,
I was just worried about the urgency of the owl bear.
I think maybe since it's encroaching on the town or city.
So all of the ones that are currently posted are things that are like within, that I said, these are creatures that have been encroaching on either the city or neighboring towns, so thus they have drawn enough attention. It's not like there are occasionally ones that are like, oh yeah, no, we spotted this thing, we know it's a threat, let's eliminate it before it becomes a bigger threat. These ones are like, no, these are within spitting distance, so we're calling people to aid.
I feel like that being said, we should go for the dragon.
Ancient dragon it is.
Ancient dragon, guys.
Right now, when I have no spell slots.
Best case
I'll take a
scenario.
nap.
Best case scenario, the ancient dragon actually will just subjugate the entire town and ask for royalties and taxes to pay towards the dragon. That's best case scenario. Worst case scenario is we all die and then the dragon thinks that the town sent us, so he just kills the entire, or she kills the entire town.
I say we do the mirror for an easy quest. We get used to
Yes.
shit.
If we all die, we don't have to worry about the dragon anymore.
That's also true.
We could also use the dragon to
Yeah, we can make
friend
friends.
him.
I don't have to saddle
Dying's
big enough for a
easy.
dragon.
It's harder.
Torn, see, I can make you a fucking saddle.
What?
Can't
He
help
says he
myself
didn't
from
have a
making
big
fun
enough
of him.
saddle.
I'm going to sleep. Good night.
All right, mirror, mirror, vote mirror.
Here, so
Sure, Mir.
should we go tell the...
If you wish, you head to the counter just to get a room in here, or are you going to another area?
I would come here.
So you want to grab a room for one person?
Is anyone staying with me? I believe you were last time, weren't you?
Oh, sure.
Room for two.
Normal room
I don't remember.
is
How?
4 silver.
I'll pay.
That's okay. Okay, I'll leave you
You
to
pay.
pay. All right, he convinced me. I'll pay.
I get my
You're
number.
strangely
I
charismatic.
gave you your
I
money.
don't.
He's very charismatic about it. I
Yes,
can't
you
explain
did.
it.
You did.
4 silver for me too.
I know these are just rooms.
First
big,
floor,
these are
please.
just rooms big enough for like 4 people. These rooms have 2 beds in them.
First floor, please.
You really didn't have to pay for it. I was simply joking.
Right,
But
my
thank you.
usual, please.
I think you paid the last time, so I had this time.
Oh, okay.
Hands you a key.
Thanks.
So you head off to the room.
Slide the beds
you grab a
together.
room. you head off to a room. Are you also heading up to there?
We have a room if anyone wants to join. Ladies only. So.
I'll come with you.
I was like,
I'll go on the roof this time.
I think that's for the best. Here, you can open the door.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Random
Lead the
quest
way.
night.
I lead the way.
I go get a room.
I know where the way is.
That's
Upstairs.
that would
Okay,
be
sick.
fun.
Going upstairs.
The room is for
Would you guys like to
Give
stay?
him a
You guys
goal.
can stay in our room if you like.
That's too much.
One gold. How much?
There are
did
2
you
beds.
have for?
Just so you know.
There are 2 beds, so we'd have to
For-
I
like.
can't give him half a
Silver?
gold.
I'm just saying thank
like
you
double
and just
beds
go
or-
into the
I'll
room.
do it
Alright.
next time. How
We're
about
talking
that?
That's
twins are
fine.
full.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't
I can stay on the floor.
mind trying.
Do we wait? Do we need to write our names on
Get
the
a second room.
on the
Okay.
On the
Oh
quest
yeah.
board?
Wait, should we grab the
Are you
quest?
still on the floor?
I'll
or
go
you
down-
guys-
I'll go
quest.
down,
Is there an
I'll fill in the
official
quest.
like process for grabbing a
So you
quest?
have to grab what.
You and I fight
Go
with the
to
music creeps me
in
out.
order
I'm gonna
to-
stay on the floor.
In order to formally accept one, you would take it up to the
They drop it off.
into one of the clerks, and then they would, if you have whatever information they do have, you can ask for,
Oh, you're good.
and then they'll formally take it off the notice board, and then you'll have X amount of time to complete it.
I suppose I'll go take a
You
look
forgot your drink?
and officially
Why
accept
did
it,
I
so
do
that in
that?
the morning we can start it, or I don't know, maybe we should just take it in the morning.
what? Take it.
Are we officially taking the quest now,
Well,
Yes.
or in the
Yeah.
How far is the guild?
We're inside
We're
the
in the
guild.
guild?
We had dinner.
Just sleeping in the guild.
the board is like about 50 feet that way.
The other parties were
Seems like a walk.
the other parties were actually
Okay.
staring at us that entire argument.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all made an impression.
Here, okay. So I'll
Good.
approach the
You know we're
clerk. I'll approach the board, grab the quest off the wall, and approach the clerk. Hi, are you accepting quest inquiries at this time?
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Do you have any additional information for this particular quest?
Let's see, which one are you taking? You want
The trapped in a mirror. The girl that is trapped in a mirror.
Okay, yes. So this was done by her brother. His
Her
name is-
brother trapped her in a mirror.
No.
Oh,
The quest
No,
is
the
spot-
quest was posted.
It's gonna be a hell of a slam
From
call.
the back. I knew it! I fucking knew it.
The quest was originally posted by her brother Jacob.
okay.
The girl's name is Michaela.
Okay.
She's only been missing for a couple of days. He's saying that she is trapped inside of a mirror. Jacob and Michaela both are the joint owners and operators of Marthin's cobbler.
Marvin's or
Marthin.
Martin what?
Marthin's
Marthin.
cobbler.
Marthin's
So they're
cobbler.
shoemakers.
I
So
see.
they have
Okay.
they have a shop towards the middle of town, and they live above it.
Okay.
That's been missing for around 2 to 3 days.
Has he seen
He's
her?
been
So
missing.
He's
or she's
said
been
that she is
missing.
trapped inside of the mirror. Says that when he does go near it, he occasionally hears voices, her voice, and has seen her reflection in it.
I see. Okay. And the mirror is in their home.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any time limit with how long we can hold on to this quest, or?
This one is once you take the quest, you have to, for something of this nature, we require an update within a week. Whether you have started it, not started it, or have abandoned it, or if it is in progress. Just to know if we need to repost it. That way, another group can possibly something else comes up.
Okay.
We took it, forgot it, and now the sister's just stuck in the mirror for a week.
Okay.
How long's it been up?
I was just posted the other day.
Anybody have any other questions? Sounds good. Thank you very much. Oh, we'll discuss payment with the brother, or there's
No, all
payment,
payment
or
is set up through via us. So once it is complete,
I
we
see.
take care of it.
Take my pill.
Do we have to sign our name or something? Or?
So I believe you guys were already registered as a group, right?
Yes.
I think
You
so.
guys were part. The four of you guys,
were,
yeah,
yeah.
the four of you guys were, and then you still are within that range. So if you wish, you could just add it right now.
Make an addendum.
You want to be part of our club?
Welcome to our
I,
club.
for
Welcome
business
to our
purposes,
club.
I'll be a part of your club, sure.
Great, you have to sign this contract in blood.
Whoa!
You also have to do the initiation.
Yeah,
She
you
just
do.
goes out of nowhere. Scroll drops down to the floor.
It's-
Jesus Christ!
it's
You spring
fucking-
this on me as soon as there's money involved.
It's fucking blank. There's nothing on it. It's just
Did
a
you-
long ass scroll for no reason.
Did you teach them the handshake yet?
You have a handshake?
You already forgot the handshake?
No, we had a handshake.
It
I'll
originally
teach somebody-
involved you knocking heels, but Molly can't do that.
Oh.
They
Alter-
wanted me to them. Hey, I'm following your caravan. They think I'm gonna lose my leg.
Alternatively, you can beat Dove in a slam poetry contest.
You guys should just beat me. That's all it is.
Ah.
Yeah, just go beat Dove.
I'm not beating Dove. I don't.
She's been talking a lot.
All right, so you get the
Fuck
three of
Fuck
you.
you.
The three of you are added to Nylums to formally, at least on here. You guys that it's added, and then the contract is put under saying that Nylums you had accepted it, and she takes it and puts it inside of her ledger.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Good luck.
Thanks. All right, bedtime, people.
Everybody rest up. Bright and early.
All right, everyone can now mark off a long rest.
Yay!
Thank God I was holding on by a thread. No.
I named this one. I named this last one. What's a good name for this last? Omega. This-
There you go.
The end?
Yeah, I'm naming this last parachute that I puked Omega because he's the last one.
You guys wake up the next morning, feeling better, a little bit, as you guys are all starting to come to more and more.
Is Mo still hurt?
Yeah.
Why didn't you heal yourself last night?
She's seeing her preface. Leave her alone.
Some of us need to be in a certain mood in order to cast spells.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
directly before bed.
I
I'm tired.
thought you were just like, I'll do it later.
How early is it that we all wake up?
How early do you guys wish to wake up? That is really up to you.
I want to
Early.
wake up
Put on a little makeup.
at like
Sleep.
the crack of dawn
Crack of dawn. Got
and
it.
go down to the fucking training area. Fucking find me Milo.
Oh my God.
Fucking finding Milo for the last time.
I'd actually like to practice with my
Oh,
crossbow.
and go train.
I'm
You
practicing.
guys, the three of you, wake up early and go train.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm actually good.
I'm a light sleeper, so
Are you
him
coming
waking
with-
up probably wake
What?
me
Oh,
up.
Sumatra is also coming.
I would also be woken
Mo
up when you wake up.
is also coming.
I'm
Who's
not
in
gonna
what?
train, I'll
The
just
three
walk.
girls are in one room, and then it's you two in one room, you two in the other room.
The three of us are in one room. I think you chose to sleep by yourself,
I
right?
got a room.
You got a
So,
room.
whatever someone else want to sleep on a bed or not.
I said you and I fight, but Dimitri creeps me out, or weirds me out. So I chose to sleep on the floor.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
For anybody attempting to wake up early in the morning,
Hi.
can I just get a quick survival check? DC is 10.
Fuck me.
That's all you gotta do. You just gotta beat a 10.
Do you think I'm going to be a 10?
Do
No.
you want me to wake you up in the morning?
Hey.
The survival check.
It's a natural 20.
You woke up before
Is this-
everyone.
Is this- Oh, if I give myself
Best rolls for a completely useless thing.
Fuck it, I'm so bad.
dirty 20.
22.
2010. Why are
Yeah.
you all rolling so high?
Yeah.
The one
Dirty,
time.
dirty 20.
I
22.
cannot wait for you guys to roll low when it
No,
matters.
don't you worry. I was rolled good really well once and then shit after this.
if I
Okay.
give myself bardic inspiration before I go to bed, do I still have it in the morning? No, because it's like
You
8
feel
hours.
unconscious.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it has an.
no.
I don't know.
Also, I only get. Yeah, no. It
If
would
it's
work.
for a pointless roll, can it be for fun, for humor? Also, I rolled an 11, so
Haha, 10.
fuck you guys.
What?
I rolled an 11.
10.
10 and 11. So you guys still made it. Anybody. All right. So basically, Dust is not
Fine.
waking up early,
Sorry, 12.
right? Or is
I
anybody
woke
not?
up-
Is anybody just letting themselves wake up naturally? Lenora.
I had a plan, but it wasn't a solid plan. It was more so like, I know you're getting up early, so when you get up, I'll get up. So I guess no, I wasn't I wasn't gonna force myself to wake up at a certain time.
Dust, were you?
I am a very light sleeper, I feel like, so I feel like if he woke up and I'm sharing a bed with him, I would probably wake up.
There
early.
are 2 beds.
Doesn't matter.
It's not what he
You
said.
can share it. If you guys want, yeah, you
Slept on the
wait.
floor.
Okay,
Two
got
of
it.
you
There's
share
2 beds in the
right.
room.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, you
I
said
just
one
I
bed
need
each.
the mental image. There's
Okay.
2 beds in the room.
Yes.
Dust and Isaac are sharing one of them, and Moulin is on the floor.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I
We'll
got
go
the
with that.
picture.
Sure.
We're good, and that's fine. They're both on opposite. They're sharing the bed, but they're doing the thing where one person's head is on one side and one person's head is on the other,
Yeah.
and their
Sorry.
feet are in
Yeah.
each other's faces.
I
I
don't
just want
retain a lot of
Saturday.
body
Okay, go ahead.
heat, so I'm like the opposite of a furnace. Like I need
You
like to be
naturally
wrapped
give
up.
off a
I
cool
need
breeze,
to like
so
wrap
he
up. I need
loves
to
it.
just like completely.
Oh,
wrap
we're
up
not
my
sleep.
body.
We're not sleeping this way. Then we're sleeping this way. I'm
You're just
liking the
taking
fan.
You're liking the
Facing
fan,
the other
just
way.
emanating.
I have like 3 blankets on me because this is ideal. Like having a lot of blankets
the
in like
whole
a
blanket
really
is
cold
kind of
area.
like inflated just a little bit due to this constant breeze. So
I'm
it's like,
sorry if my hair like gets in your face when you sleep. I can't control it while I'm asleep. I
It smells.
apologize.
It smells kind of nice.
Are you in pitch darkened room? Are you guys on the same bed right now?
Yes.
What?
We pushed them together earlier.
My golden retriever. Why am I on the floor?
You want in?
You chose that. But you can.
I didn't know you guys were. Gets
Take-
up.
Take it.
He walks over to the pristine.
What time do I really wake up?
The
Made bed.
With my natural 20, what time do I really wake
You
up?
wake
On the
up
floor is a
as
courtesy,
soon as the
not
sun
a
starts
preference.
to rise. It is like 5:30 in the morning.
You were the last
Okay.
one in. Why did you voluntarily take the
I'm
floor?
just gonna go
It was dark.
straight to the training field.
You wake. So
Don't you have night vision?
All right. Shh.
Perfect.
So everyone starts to wake up early in the morning. All of you, for one reason or another, some of them are trying to wake up early. And what wakes you up is the immediate, like, loud sensations of thunder, and you can hear the shutters on your windows. You can feel the light wake through. As you wake up, you can hear the heavy rain coming down outside. That and that. You can hear the heavy rain as all of you start to come to. Some of you choosing to then, hearing this, snuggle back up in bed and just see what happens for the time being. Within a matter of minutes of each other, a number of you start heading down. Given natural 20, you had a 22, natural 20 also, and then you are an 11 and 10. We'll start off with our natural 20s as you girls wake up. You guys hear the storm coming on. It's early in the morning. The sun is just starting to rise. What are you two doing? You're just running out.
I get dressed really quickly until my normal clothes because I have no armor, and I just sprint to the fucking training area.
Got it. And Mose?
Is he likely to run if it's stormy?
I'm just gonna follow her. I'll wear my PJs down because I'm not gonna go train or anything.
She
I'm just,
opens the
I just
front. As she runs down wakes up, you can see that right now there's the bartender, tavern keeper, is currently setting up the hall again. There was always like 1 or 2 tables kind of always ready, but he's now like setting up the rest of the tables. There's you can see one of the clerks behind the counter just getting things organized. As Dove goes down the stairs, and you open the door, and you can just feel the rain start to beat on your face as you open it.
I hope he's worth it.
I hope it's worth it too, honestly. Do I see anyone outside training?
Out the front door? No, because the training yard is, you gotta walk around. Yeah, you're gonna have to get wet.
Go outside and go around.
Just go through the back door.
Is there a back door that I didn't know of?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there was when we were eating dinner. You could see them fighting.
Yeah.
You could hear them. You couldn't see them. There is another door, but you still were gonna have to walk. So there is another door that gets you a little bit closer, but
Because I'm in my PJs, they break off. I go through that door.
Sneak through the employee only entrance.
you walk through the back and you hear you start to rush around, and you can hear steel on steel at 5:30 in the morning. You hear this going on, and they're like, okay, somebody's actually out here.
Oh my god. Good for them.
As you open the back door, you can see the storm is raging. The sun is starting to come up, so you have that like sunrise light coming through, but at the same time, you also have you look out, and there's a bit of a gap before you get to the field itself, so there's a little bit of a distance there.
Do I see her where she comes out of the back door?
Do you leave the tavern and start walking through the rain?
Like when I walked around and she goes to the back door, do I see her open the door as I'm walking this way and she's over here?
I just don't feel like Mose is gonna get wet right now. I feel like she's gonna stay
She's
tied
in
right on the
PJs.
door.
I don't want her to walk out. I just want to see if she's
Yeah.
standing in the doorway.
Do
What
I
do you-
see her?
What are you doing? Are you walking out into the rain?
I open the door.
I look to the side and be like, there's a fucking door!
I see all the rain. I
Next time
sigh.
came drenched.
I'm gonna stay here. You head on out. I'll stay here and watch.
I just
don't
look-
need anything.
I just made comments. I was like, there's a fucking back door you didn't tell me as I'm standing drenched outside!
Mark, I need a visual on this.
Newbie
Start drawing.
problems. I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, it's fine. I continue going. Be like, you're good.
You continue past, and the training yard has like fences and different things around it, but you can hear it as you start to turn into the training yard itself after leaving. You turn and you see two individuals currently training in the middle of one of the training pits.
That's me, sorry.
It is downpouring, and the entire pit has essentially become like mud. With it, you can see them, and as you watch this larger guy, who's currently clad, who's currently like still in good armor right now, is a little bit, he's still in like solid armor. You watch him just deck this thin guy, and you just watch him go ass over tea kettle and splats into the mud,
Jesus Christ!
and then just stands himself back up, whips his sword to the side, and you watch the mud
Yeah.
fly off of it, and then just come at him again.
Oh, just stand and watch. Is there like a tent?
Yeah, there's like some covered areas and stuff like that, like areas for like seating and different
Great.
things like that. Because occasionally they throw events here and different things, like jousting and other like games, and all different stuff happens. And you just watch as occasionally the younger guy actually can land some solid hits on him and stuff like that. But you also see him like being taken down left and right, and he's unlike the other guy. He's not wearing any armor. He is currently very like gymnast build, and he's actually like currently in this mud pit. It's kind of like a David and Goliath situation right now.
Okay.
You're looking at like a guy who's kind of like average height, thin, like gymnast build, who's currently just wearing like brown pants and doesn't even have shoes on. He's just standing in the mud. Meanwhile, this other guy is like 6'6", clad in armor with like a warhammer. And this guy's only got a sword, and he just keeps coming at him.
So,
He keeps getting knocked down, covered in mud.
so skinny guy's just has the armor, not the armor, just has the sword, no armor, no clothes, like
He's literally
shirtless.
just wearing pants.
Right. I search for his shit because he has to put it somewhere where it stays dry. So I search for it.
Got it.
This
Can I-
totally isn't going to look
Can I have
suspicious.
you roll a perception check?
Oh no.
Oh,
Can I see
God.
them? Like, how far are they?
Okay. It's a 10.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
You look across, and where you see on the opposite bleachers, you can see a satchel and a coat.
Okay, so I go make my way towards that area, but not towards his satchel, just towards the bleachers, so I can sit underneath. I don't want to be anywhere near his satchel. I just want to be sitting.
Got it. Yeah. You're sitting, and if you don't interrupt, he's out here for a while.
I just watch.
The two of them are training for like a solid hour and a half to 2 hours.
I wish I made some popcorn. I just want to watch this now.
And it's just like watching the two of them go through different things. The big guy occasionally changing out weapons to different things. The one guy's just sticking with the sword the whole time, and just seeing like this combination of just rain drenched and just like. You also occasionally watch him. He like looks at himself, and you watch him just like flick at himself, and you watch most of the dirt just shoot off his body. And
No, that spell.
you watch most of the dirt just shoot off of his body, and he's back to being relatively clean real quick.
Sick.
You watch him like retie. He's got like a bandana under his head, so he like reties it so his hair stops like flopping into his face as he's doing this. Can I roll a second perception check real quick as you're sitting now closer to the stuff?
Okay. 18.
18. You look over and you see essentially like kind of like on the end of like one of these sets of bleachers, you know, they got the handrails and stuff like that. You can see the coat. His coat is currently like what you presume is his coat, currently hung up, and then you see the satchel, and sitting right on top of it are these two is a pair of big round glasses, perched, set nicely on top of his satchel.
Alright, I leave it there. I see it, I spot it, I leave it.
Got it. At this time, you wake up. What are you doing?
Getting dressed, putting on armor, go down. Either train it with the dummy or find someone to spar with.
Got it.
You need to get used to shields again.
Yeah, you wake up and you hear the rain and stuff like that. You start going outside. And
Jacket and hood.
Yeah, the hood goes up. You walk outside. You see two people just going at it. You woke up pretty damn early still. You were about like 15, 20 minutes at most behind her. Still like 6 a.m. Like the sun has only been up for a couple of like 20 minutes at this point. As you guys start to head in further. Right now it's just the two guys, so there is some training W's and stuff, and there actually are some covered areas and different things. Like there's different sections and different like training fields. Some of them are much smaller, so you can actually find attached to this kind of like large area, there are some like small like dummy training areas that are covered. So do you want to go for one of those? You want to
go for one of the covered ones and just kind of, because I think the shield that I got had like the bludgeon end on it, so just get practice with that, with the sword.
Yeah, you start to walk into the field.
Try to get used to also throwing spells while having a sword and a shield.
Yeah. You watch as the two of them going at it. The one guy comes over with this giant swing of the hammer, and you're like, this guy's is just there with the sword, and he puts up his hand, and you watch you see this like, for a moment, all the rain and the hammer hit off of this invisible bubble for a moment, and the guy recoils from it, and the one is like, hold up. It takes up. Let me see if you can. Oh yeah, you're a new guy, right?
Yeah.
All right, you doing training?
Yeah.
All right, I was just making sure. I got to keep an eye on who's in the fields today.
Okay.
You recognize him as.
Is this the one that I talked to the other day?
Yeah.
All right.
It's the same guy.
The paladin?
Yeah. So he's currently the one. And he's wearing different armor. And there's currently like tarnished, dinged up, still good armor. But this is definitely like utility armor versus like what
Training armor.
Yeah, this is what he does to train with people.
I just asked, any chance I could get in on the sparring?
Yeah, you want to try against this guy?
Sure.
Okay.
Kick his arse!
Do I notice?
You see him. You see, and this is like it's like 30 minutes in and stuff like that. As the two of them, he comes up.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say when I first walked underneath, I take my hood down.
Okay, yeah. You see this like thin guy starts to come towards you. He throws his sword over to his left hand, and comes out and puts his hand out to greet you. Good morning. Haven't seen you, Milo. Nice to meet you.
Dimitri.
Hi. Do you have any?
Milo?
Yeah, Dimitri.
My friends were looking for you yesterday. They were interested in Atlantis. Do I notice her in the background?
I'm just sitting there like watching this all happen, like, all right.
Oh, yeah, that would be incredible. And then he's like, stick to your training. Yes.
Do I notice stuff in the background?
With your 8, roll a perception check.
I mean, I rolled a 17.
You rolled a 17? Yeah.
So it's a 20.
You see her sitting off to the side.
Dove, I found Milo!
Oh, hi.
The
She just
awkward.
goes over and just
Oh.
Hi.
just waves at you.
I've been watching you guys.
I've been fucking. I say to myself now, I've been like fucking looking for you for the last 2 days.
Did somebody else order something?
No, I
that's
think-
my headphones.
It's UPS.
My industrial appliances here.
My laser pointer
It's
is
like,
correct.
"Oh, it's got DoorDash."
My 6-burner stove just came.
Why not get
Oh,
it
the
delivered
turkey.
here?
DoorDash.
Question:
The turkey case came
Yes.
today.
How does somatic
I don't know, I
components
didn't- I haven't
work
been
by
able to pick
holding
it up.
a sword and a shield?
You can't do them.
Okay.
You gotta have Warcaster.
I know.
What? To
To have sword and shield and do somatic at the same
Yeah.
time.
yeah, Warcaster allows you to
Or
cast a
there's a
spell
bunch of levels.
and ignore the somatic.
So sword card can use his sword as somatic.
Yeah, as like a
Con-
yeah, yes. I know what you mean. Yeah.
basically a wand.
Of course, it's fucking pink.
For when we have to go 14 hours to Hawaii. 'Cause
Nice.
My headphones are shit. So I was like, I'm gonna kill myself if I don't have
Sorry
music.
about that. I missed this.
Good.
Where did my thing go?
The noise canceling for the babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, my AirPods saved my life. With that, I was like, I only had like regular ones
Yeah.
before, and then I got
Mhm.
noise canceling. I'm like,
Sometimes they give me like a headache though, the noise canceling.
yes.
Yeah.
Which is
It's like a high pitched ringing almost, right? Like
You're in a case.
that's at least I can hear
Oh,
like
wow.
canceling. 'Cause I have noise canceling. So,
Everybody in my
insane,
shop
but not
uses
really.
noise canceling, and certain people say that they have that like after a
Feels
while,
nice.
it,
Yeah.
the noise canceling turns into a ringing that they can hear.
yeah.
You know those headphones that I stole from the campsite?
Yes.
I got the case today.
Nice.
I didn't
I
pick it
double
up
up. I
yet,
have earbuds
but I had them.
that go in my ear,
Yeah.
and then noise canceling headphones over the earbuds.
Wow.
Really?
You not steal things.
I
I'm a- I
have to
work in
by
a mill
nature
workshop,
now.
You
so
worry me now.
There are
Fine.
industrial machines going
Listen,
on. in the
James
background
said he didn't know
constantly.
who left them, so if
I was
they
allowed
got
to steal
swiped,
them.
But like
not that you were allowed to
Hi.
steal
I was
them.
allowed to
There's,
steal
like, a
them. I
lot
got
of
permission.
machines and
I
vacuum
think I
systems
accidentally
and
took
shit.
the compass.
Think.
Touch
No, that's
or
They get very loud. Very
Okay,
quickly.
yeah, we
It's
can.
annoying.
What's that?
What?
What's over there?
A bottle?
No.
oh, the thing he stole from the camp.
We don't talk about that. At least not on camera.
They're all thieves.
I have,
Okay.
I have a survivor's rock.
Okay, so
I don't even know what it is.
I love it.
So, is that this?
The behind it.
Oh yeah, there's snacks in the basket if you guys aren't hungry still.
The board?
No, the other thing.
The basket?
No,
The bust.
the bust.
Do you need a textbook? Do we put a
So,
textbook on the seat for you?
you head out into the field. Milo
It's,
shakes your hands.
um,
He's like, okay,
3
how are we
friends
doing
with
this?
The guy who owns the camp.
Does he have a sword or a
So he
wooden
took
sword?
just a sword.
A normal sword?
Obsessed. So proud.
I just flip it over
Me
to
and
the.
him kind of go ridiculous. A little bit.
What are you guys doing?
Full contact.
Okay.
Do it.
All right, ready?
Dude, don't go full force.
The one thing I will do is I'll probably just flip the sword around so it's on the flat side.
Yeah.
So just still whack hard, but whack, not slash.
Yeah, absolutely.
Murder!
Can I have your roll
No
initiative
murder.
against this guy?
Fucking found it.
Sure.
Murder.
No,
You
we
go
just found
full
this
force,
spot.
I'm not there.
go
I'm
hammer,
curled up
like,
with
give
Zara,
someone
so
brain
murder.
He
damage.
accidentally kills him.
I would be so pissed.
So who knows
I
pure
would
wounds?
die.
No one that's awake.
Yeah, no one that's there.
I still have a hero's kit.
Wait, he's being watched over by a paladin. He'll be fine.
What'd you get?
Paladin's not there.
4?
Oh yeah, no, the other
Got it.
paladin.
What
And
other
the shady
power?
roll-
The guy that
he
was
comes at
shooting
you.
us before.
With his
What-
blade. Let me
what paladin
grab
are
my
you talking
dice and actually start rolling them.
I don't know why I thought.
Paladin's not there.
Oh,
I was
there's a
thinking,
paladin.
no, I was thinking of Moe's for some reason. I don't know
First
why.
one is a
Who's a
I
druid?
know-
Milo,
you're
Milo
a
is
druid,
scoring
but-
against the paladin.
23 to hit,
Hits.
Miss.
and the second attack is only a 10.
training.
Miss.
So the first one he comes
Should I
around
compare
and
these
he
to
just
some-
You mean the
parry.
thunderstorm?
He goes in.
What?
Ironically,
You mean
with the
the
first one, you block his first attack, and then he swings around rapidly, like just goes boom, to the other side and does the same. Hits you with the flat of his blade right on the side of the ribs, and you just feel it crack into you. As this you're going to take 5 points of bludgeoning. As it kind of cracks into the side, turns up, puts his blade out. His one hand is forward, the other hand is kind of like standing in the middle of his arm, and his thing.
I'll go in and act as if I'm attacking with sword, and then just punch with the shield in the side. So I kind of feint with the sword, and then actually hit with the shield.
Got it. You come in. Got it. Roll your attacks. So you're free.
It'd be the same plus as with, because I'm going.
It'd be the equivalent of this would be a strength-based weapon, right?
Okay. That's a 1.
The one you come through. So what you were parrying and then you were
I
trying
was
to like
feinting with the sword and then punching with the shield. Can I get a thingy?
He doesn't move on the first on the sword. He kind of just stands there, just kind of flicks it, and then you parry in, and your shield comes in, and with his offhand pushes the shield off to the side. Where did I just put those in? And one of these down. By the sound of this going on, the two of you start to wake up at this guy. At the sound of this, as he now comes back at you. 24.
Yeah.
And 23.
Yeah.
Just crack.
I have no free hands.
Just
right
circles
now.
around you. Just crack. Circles around you. Crack. Not. Yeah, he's doing with the flat of the blade on each of these with that. As he goes through. Back to you.
Oh wait, how much did I get hit for that?
Oh yeah, they roll damage on those.
No.
I should probably do that. Another 5 and 8. No, 5 and 7.
12.
Okay. Yeah, just going straight out with the sword.
Got it.
Actually,
Did you land a hit on him yet?
no.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna put the sword away for a second.
Just curious.
How is it? Is it windy right now or just kind of rainy?
Windy and rainy.
Is it more than 10 miles an hour of wind?
Yes.
Never mind then. Actually,
It looks like it. Lightning. That's how it comes out.
He just fell on the ground.
never mind.
No,
Actually, no, I don't care. I'm gonna put the sword away
It's not
real
you.
quick
Looks
for a
like
quick
it.
second,
Thank you.
and then cast fog cloud.
Okay.
So just immediately fog,
Got it.
and then action surge. I want to just try to like quickly, just try to like, get around him and hit him.
Okay. Yeah.
I have blind sight, so
Yeah. Go through it. Your attacks have advantage because he cannot see right now.
it's just the one. Take this back.
Oh, don't throw it.
Get.
There's a 12 hit.
12 misses.
Why'd you have to say we got the good rolls out earlier? 'Cause shit. I'm just gonna second wind also.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's everything.
Okay, got it. Let's have
The fog cloud gets dispersed by winds over 10 miles an hour.
after how long?
It
It takes some time to do that, right?
sphere spreads around corners. Is there lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles an hour, disperses it. So I imagine it would just be like the round. If it's more than 10 mile an hour wind, I imagine it would just be the round.
Yeah, it kind of just starts to blow out.
Yeah.
You go through. You only have the one attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're still level 3.
Yeah.
So it was one
He
attack.
goes through. The wind starts to subside and go down. as he rushes in towards you. Oh, man. 24 to hit. And 20 to hit, not
Yeah.
natural. Sorry, I am rolling very high right now.
It's fine. You took all my good rolls.
8 points of damage and 7 points of damage. Crack, crack, as these things go around. Interesting use of cover.
Oh, trying stuff.
No worries. I didn't want to stop it, so I figured let you do what you're doing. Isaac and Dust, you guys start to wake up, and so does Moody.
Ah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, it's fine. I'm probably gonna
That
get up
last,
anyway.
the last attack he does, I'm just gonna take a step back and kind of just go down. It's like, okay,
I don't notice. I don't hear the
Okay.
storm outside. 'Cause I just hear the wind coming off you.
Oh, you're calling it?
Yeah.
Sticks his sword in the dirt and helps you back up.
Oh.
Did a good job, man.
Floyd starts to get dressed. Are you gonna write a poem about sleeping next to
I
me?
need
Jack?
to get a lot better.
No,
Well,
no.
I've been training with him.
It's actually very nice. I felt very cool all
I
night
still
long.
need to get a lot better.
I didn't feel a thing.
You and me both.
Now I might write a poem now.
I go back and just work on. I go back
My
to the
turn for
dummy.
slam poetry.
You take one step off, and the other guy throws a hammer at him. He's like, you watch as the sword comes to his hand, deflects it off to the side. All right, guess we're back in this. Starts running towards him.
Firmly grasp
You
it.
watch it. He runs towards it, jumps in the air, and then the guy just clotheslines him in the air, and the kid just goes into the dirt.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay.
Well done.
Jesus Christ!
You just watch. Yeah, you watch him just. There, he stands up, and there is a outline of his body in the mud.
What's funny is I just rolled it and now I roll 17.
Nice.
Of course.
The two of you wake up. You start to get ready. You head downstairs. You can see Mose is currently just drinking like a coffee in the tavern, sitting there.
Why didn't you heal yourself?
Real quick, instead of going to the dummy, I just go back up to the room and I rest for an hour.
We got it.
Good morning, Moose.
Morning.
Morning.
Is there anybody else up?
Everybody's playing in the mud.
Ah.
So go outside.
What, you don't like playing in the mud?
I'm good on that right now.
She looks
Fair
very.
enough.
You look very comfy.
But I believe we found our guy.
Oh, good. Oh, Milo?
Or the little boy. Thought we were doing a quest.
No, the unrelated.
Oh, okay.
He's not a little boy. He's an owner of a cobbler shop.
No, that's the.
I know. He's a different person. He's talking about a different
Milo's
person.
taking us to Atlantis, I
What's it like today?
believe. Today? No.
Oh,
They're interested in Atlantis. So why not?
Right.
Why not?
When,
Something
when was
different.
all this?
He sounds like an interesting guy.
I guess he's outside.
Yeah, they mentioned feeling
Okay.
pouring out. You should dress appropriately.
Beautiful. Okay.
This is my gear anyway.
Let's
so-
go outside.
I think I'm still upstairs.
Oh, you didn't come down
Unless
with
you
us?
misspoke. You said the two of them went down. Can I?
Yeah.
Did you mean two of them or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
if
still
you go,
upstairs.
yeah, if you go down, you can go down.
Lillian,
With,
come down the stairs, but
you
you're
can go
locked
down.
upstairs. Lillian, let down your hair.
I'm at the top of the staircase like it's Christmas, and I just saw Santa Claus at the bottom of the stairs. I'm like, I really want to go down there, but I know I shouldn't. I go down there. I order 2 eggs, and I sit at the bar, and I wait.
Easy enough.
Sorry, two plates of eggs, not 2 eggs.
What are the two of you doing?
I guess we should go out and gather everybody.
Yeah, if everyone's awake. Mo said everyone's awake, right?
Where's
Oh wait, not everybody.
yeah. Who was outside talking with Milo?
Well, no one was talking.
They
They were fighting.
were fighting.
Yeah.
we fought. I thought we were gonna ask him.
I go outside and attack Milo.
This early?
Roll initiative.
What?
They were practicing fighting.
Right. Yeah. Oh, that's understandable. Okay.
Walk into Dimitri fighting Milo, and I instantly start
I'm back
shooting
in
bolts at him.
So back in bed.
You're back in bed.
I'm
I'm
still.
back in bed.
I'm
you're still in
cuddled
bed.
up with
I'm
Zara.
back in bed right
He's
now.
purring. We're having a great time.
All right, we guess we should just get whoever's outside and then go and wait, right?
The Panthers
Oh, we can train.
purr.
Oh, I can train outside for a bit
Yeah.
until everyone else gets
Yeah.
here.
So Zara's
Unless you
purring.
want me
We're
walking
calm.
around with 7 hit
Snuggled
points to start the
Can I
day.
bring up some coffee for her?
Oh.
You can
You're
go.
so
Yeah, you can
nice.
grab a cup and you can bring it.
I'm also okay with just waiting.
If you rest, I can help you heal better if you want.
I'm in the process of resting.
Hey, as you're walking up there, can you tell her that there's a plate of eggs for her down here too?
Sure.
Thank you.
I got you. Hey, good morning. It's not breakfast in bed, it's coffee in bed.
I don't need to play it out, but I just want to say that I was just
There's
practicing
some-
Yeah, absolutely.
There's some eggs
You go
downstairs
out
for
and
you.
you start to go to one of the
Please.
areas and
We
you
done a little
practice with your
Alright.
crossbow in the morning.
I'm downstairs.
Test out the new wench thing to try to reload a little bit faster, and different things like that. You're just getting in the hang of the new, wearing in the new bowstring, and getting the hang of the new equipment that you have at your disposal.
trying to shoot like into the wind to account for it.
Anything you're doing, Dust?
I'm just gonna try to gather everybody. Whoever's outside, I'll just let them know when everybody comes down, or if everybody comes down out inside, I'll tell them to come in.
Well, get dressed and head
You just
downstairs.
tell us when everyone gets heads downstairs and
I
I'll
was
head in.
gonna take Zara to the little Panthers room. So I go in a
It's
quick
tiring
walk
being
around the
tethered
building.
between everyone.
That's adorable.
That's because you always blow us away.
Blow
That
us
was
all
all
away.
Just work on it a little bit more.
Sorry, I
You
just got
guys-
into slam poetry.
Good try.
Does anybody wish to do anything in the time being?
I'm
What would you like to do?
I want to connect with Lenora when she comes downstairs after the Little Panthers room.
Got it.
I have conversations to have with Lenora.
Zara and I joined him at the table.
How do you like eggs?
Scrambled.
I didn't say how do you like them. I said do you like them.
And they're good.
At least they're sunny side up.
Thanks.
Want
Why are
to
you
ask
buying me
you-
breakfast?
What?
Why are
How did you
buying
know?
me
How did you
breakfast?
know? How did you know he was
Well, we're
holding
both
out
having
eggs?
breakfast.
Did you like sense that he was holding
I
out
can
eggs?
I have a sense of smell. Can't see them, but I can smell them.
I want you to close your
And on
eyes. I'm
that
gonna hold
topic, what's up with
something
your
to you.
eyes?
God.
Oh, you're
What's up
very
with your-
forward. I got attacked when I was 8, and I lost my eyesight.
So it's from an injury.
I have the bandages on.
This conversation's done here.
Do you have hot sauce for this?
I didn't know what the reason behind your loss of eyesight was, but I was wondering if you were interested in me trying to restore your eyesight for you. I don't know if it's going to work, but I could try.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Eat your eggs. Good luck.
Wow.
That's how he's trying to fix it.
It's like with
Eggs.
storming carrots.
He's gonna, yeah, he's got eggs and carrots. All right.
Come on.
A number of you get
Before
some
we
breakfast,
leave,
eat, and stuff like that. You
Cool.
watch for another after the little stint for literally less than a minute between him and Dimitri goes through. Another hour goes by of watching him train with the bigger guy.
I'm watching but also writing down like questions in my notebook. So like
Yeah,
I'm watching
absolutely.
but like doing
Is there an
like this.
awning she's under?
Yes.
Is that,
I
was like,
is
damn,
that not a
she's
little
jailed.
creepy?
Yes, it is.
Just
Oh,
two,
who
the
just
fuck
two
cares?
people just
I'm
fighting, and there's a woman just being like,
She works for the paper.
until eventually the two of them stop. You had already watched as Ezek had already headed back into the tavern after practicing for like 45 minutes.
Did he spot me or did I spot him?
You're looking in the direction he was kind of just going down the field.
Okay.
So you kind of noticed him walking through
Got it.
as this was happening until the two of them stop, and then the two of them they shake hands, they talk a little bit in the rain, and then he walks over under the awning, slaps off all the dirt and mud and everything on him, and you can see a number of now bruises and cuts on him in different areas from doing this.
Why are you looking at me?
He's excited to see what you have to say. You took notes.
He goes into his bag at the end and pulls out literally some gauze tape and stuff like that, and just puts it on some of the bigger things on him and just wraps him up.
So awkwardly sitting there because I'm
Yeah, you're kind of 20 feet away, roughly. You're at opposite ends of the bleacher.
By the
You're like at opposite ends.
Hey
of the,
yo!
like,
Hey yo!
he like puts like some like pads on different area and like little like gauze things on different areas where he's got like either cuts or scrapes and stuff like that. He starts like put on his shirt and his jacket.
Excuse me.
Turns his head.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Dove. You were just fighting with my friend Dimitri, training to beat him senselessly.
He was doing a great job.
He was doing a great job, but anyway, I have some questions about Atlantis and your quest. I think you had a quest. I think you had a quest up, right? No, right? I have questions about Atlantis. Ding.
All right.
As he sees me like shaking, like I'm physically shaking because like I'm so awkward and I don't know how to interact with other humans besides the group.
Are you in the rain?
Okay.
No, I'm underneath, but I'm just shaking because I don't know
Watches
what.
he puts on his boots. Okay. Come with me. I'm gonna go get breakfast.
Okay.
She's got a date!
He throws. He's wearing like these dark brown pants. And he throws like this kind of like that very like it's a light tan, just kind of like one of those like poofy shirts. Just throws that on. Puts on some boots and then this coat, this like dark brown leather coat that is kind of like not full like it's like pea coat length, so it comes like right to his knees and stuff like that. He
Got
puts
it.
on his glasses and throws his satchel over his shoulder. He's like, come on. And
So-
as you walk out of the awning, he puts his hand up and like this invisible umbrella appears
That is
like
so
over both
fucking
of you.
cool. What spell is that?
It's essentially just arcane umbrella. It's kind of like a new one.
That's so cool. I
Or
haven't
make-
seen this one before. That's so
It's
cool.
just like, and it's just kind of like this just, like faint cloud. He's just holding the one hand up, like in between the two of you, and you can see like
Cute.
out of his hand. Like,
He's a gentleman!
his hand is like almost acting as like the arm, like the handle of the umbrella. You watch as like the rest of it comes out and spreads out over top, protecting you guys from the rain.
Shut up.
Cool.
As you two walk across over to Justice.
I have a question. So if I use telepathic speech, if I want to talk to someone in the group, do I have to make contact with them first, or do I have to
They
point?
have to be within range when you first establish it.
Okay.
It would say if you need to see them or not.
So okay,
I believe the range is. they have
choose
to
a
be
creature I can see within 30 feet
I
of me,
might actually head to take care of this
Did
quest.
you
I wonder where she
leave?
is.
or is he still? As we're walking, is
If
he?
you wanted to have established it before he left, you could have established it with him as he was
Okay, yeah,
passing
I
by.
probably would establish it because I saw him first. I was like, okay, Isaac.
Yeah.
So I sent, and now does he have to be in range? I'm guessing.
You have a couple miles.
You and Chosen can speak telepathically with each other while you are 3 miles of each other. Okay. I connect to Isaac and like Isaac. Found Milo. Going to talk to him, ask questions about Atlantis. Probably will be at Just Desserts.
Probably will be.
Probably
She
will
doesn't
be.
even know where they're
We're
going.
going to get breakfast. I will talk to you later.
Dove!
I don't think he can respond. I think you
No.
form a telepathic link and you can speak.
Connection for it lasts 3 minutes, so I guess he can talk to me.
But is it limited by like how many words?
Not
every
this.
given
No,
minute?
not
That's
this
a
one.
message.
It lasts 3 minutes. I
Yeah.
thought.
You and the chosen creature can speak telepathically with each other while you are within 3 miles of each other. The connection lasts for 3 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, within 3 miles of each other.
Yeah, I don't believe
It
it has
lasts 3 minutes. But it says we can speak
Yeah,
telepathically.
okay, yeah,
So
he
he
can
can
respond.
respond.
So you can respond.
Dove?
Yeah?
Where are you?
Going with
Where are you?
Why are you screaming?
Because I don't see you?
Great, I'm going with Milo to Just Desserts. I will be back later.
Yeah, you don't have to say any of this out loud.
Oh.
This can all be in here. As
Yeah,
far as
this
like
is
you're not auditorily saying this right in front of Milo
Oh, yeah.
right now.
Is this all in my head?
And then I don't know if it
Oh,
connects to
this.
connector. Does it last for the whole 3 minutes?
You just hear
You
his
can
whole
drop it.
chain of thought.
And then I drop.
You two start to walk across the town as he has the umbrella up. over blocking of you.
I go inside and tell the others about this weird experience I just had.
Yeah, the rest
What?
of you. The rest of you are all together now in the Adventurers Guild.
You
in
heard
the main
Dove's
area,
voice in
eating
your head.
breakfast and stuff.
Yeah, and she was telling me she's off to that bakery that she went to before with Milo to ask about Atlantis, but I didn't see her. It was just in my head. I need to go see. I need to go see the
Wait,
cleric
so
again.
What's
going on?
yesterday you were hearing people, you were healing people, and now you're hearing voices in your head. I think you may be a cleric.
And your patron is Dove, apparently.
Hell yeah! Oh god, no, you don't want me.
I offer my souls to Dove, I guess.
I
It's
mean,
very
Worst
noble of you.
mistake you can ever
do you think
make.
it's possible that she was trying to talk to you telepathically?
I've never heard of that before.
You work for like a very important man in a very big city, and you've never heard of anyone talking long distance. with
Magic
somebody
wasn't
else.
exactly very common in Dragonspire.
It could be
Oh.
the illness that you suffered. You have delusions.
I
Should
can't
we check
help with
just
that.
desserts?
This employee
I
has
agree that we
delusions.
should check. Perhaps he's a prophet.
I roll a medicine check. Okay, hold on.
We have a prophet among us.
I grab my stuff and I like set up like a little couch-like structure, like just sitting in.
Ah, yes, I've
Sitting
seen
in a-
this before. Auditory hallucinations. You're suffering from psychosis.
Misdiagnosed.
Have you heard of psychosis? Has
How
the toaster been
Have you
speaking to you?
heard of our... Oh, so...
Dove the
I don't think I
toaster has
ever
not
told
been
you what
speaking to me.
happened.
Should I
Is
name
that
the
someone
toaster
put on
Dove?
my
Have you
sister's
noticed
little
that the
thank you
town
card.
crier is talking a lot of
They
shit
only
about
had
you?
their first name and last
Even
name,
though
so
he's never
the
met you
gentleman asked me,
personally?
he's like, oh, what's their last
Uh,
name? I almost said Carpal.
Not that I've noticed. There were a lot of
Their last name
criers
is
around
Carapello.
Dragonspire, but it's usually because they
I
lost
almost
their
said
jobs.
Carpal to some random stranger for a last name
What's
of my
going on?
sisters.
What's everyone doing? Is anybody doing anything within the tavern?
I'm currently
Probably
being
keep it
diagnosed with
up.
psychosis for
You
hearing
probably
voices in my head.
Yeah, we're telling him he has auditory hallucinations, and now he thinks that Dove's his patron saint.
I almost told a random stranger yesterday about Carpal.
You
And
should have.
I should have, but it was my
Mr.
sister's
White.
last name.
Spread the good word.
But
Good word.
Oh, wait, yeah, I
you
have a
and
stone.
Milo walk across town. Is there anything
I
you
had a
wish to
stone,
ask
never mind,
me?
I
We
was-
should
It's a
go
short
check
walk,
just desserts.
over there.
Okay.
Is there anything
I
you
guess
wish
Puts
to
Zara
say
back in his raincoat.
on the walk, or kind of just walking there?
I
Usually we use stones. but
asked
doesn't
him,
allow us to
how long
respond.
have you been
Get in my
here?
raincoat.
Oh, it's kind of pretty
When
recent.
you're ready to try, let me know.
I've been trying to
Wanna try right
find.
now?
I've been
Wait,
trying to
anytime
follow a
you
number
look
of
at it.
different leads and stuff like
Time
that.
with your eyes.
Some of my research and stuff and rumors that I've heard of different myths led me not necessarily to this town specifically, but to this region. And I'd rather be in a large city where I have access to far more resources at my disposal than hiking in the woods by myself and
Right.
stuff like that.
Are you here by yourself?
Yes, that I am. I used to travel with a party a while ago. Things kind of
Stop it.
didn't go super well, so we all ended up going our own ways. Some of them travel together still. Some of them stopped doing that entirely and kind of like settled down and things like that. So right now, just me.
Then no one
Walk
else.
faster,
You didn't
walk
travel
faster,
like
walk
with.
faster.
I know you
I'm
said
in my
you
PJs.
had a party. You didn't travel with another party to get to here. You traveled by yourself.
I hopped on like different caravans and hitched rides here and there where I could.
I understand that.
So.
Hitching rides.
Yeah, you gotta find a way to be resourceful. We have, and, there's so much out there and so much to see and so much to learn. So
I heard you were a professor. In what?
I specialize in ancient civilizations. And I also have a heavy focus on languages and all different how the language interacts with magic and different things like that. And occasionally dabble in spellcraft.
I can see with the cool umbrella spell. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's kind of a little simple one, but
How'd you make your sword go from the side to you immediately?
that was just mage hand. Just have one just pull it towards me rapidly, quickly. That way it helps get it to me in time. In case of an emergency, it's definitely something comes in handy when some things are further out of reach. I'm working on trying to. I'm sending letters to one of my to an associate of mine who focuses on enchantment magic. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to actually enchant certain weapons to be able to return to the person at will.
Who's the associate, if you don't mind me asking?
His name is Bartholomew.
We are rapidly walking to.
We
just
put on
dessert.
raincoats
I-
or
He's another he's a professor of enchantment. Far away from here.
Me and Zara have our little yellow
yeah.
raincoats on. We're on
Almost
the
feel
move.
basically.
I'll say that I would stay at the end because Dimitri's still waiting on Dimitri, and I'm just like, come back here when you guys are ready to go on that job.
Yeah.
Basically a world away. But it's always good to keep in touch.
That's all the questions I have for right now until we get to the place. Unless
He-
you have questions
he,
about.
switches hands, puts the other hand up, and opens the door.
Thank you.
And then you watch as it just like closes the umbrella.
So
You watch as the umbrella like it closes up and then
That's cool. Sorry.
comes back in.
Are we at just desserts?
yeah.
I'm guessing.
As you
Okay,
walk
that's what I
in.
thought.
As Rose greets them. Oh, good morning, good morning. You're here right on time. And you brought a friend.
Hi.
Tell her what you want.
Whatever you recommend, Rose, because I haven't really tried a lot of pastries. So
Are you in
Creme
the mood for
brulee,
sweet or
apple
savory?
tartare,
let's do something sweet today.
warm apple pie.
Do you need a drink?
Whatever you recommend.
And iced coffee.
Oh, who knows if Dove likes coffee or not?
We'll find
Uh,
out.
We're gonna find out today.
She hands you this kind of like apple fritter and then a hot chocolate.
Ooh, okay. How much do I owe you?
Oh, I got it. And just throws down a couple of coins.
Oh, thank you.
Come, grab a seat.
Thank you.
And you watch as he has a cup of tea and these little
No.
these little cookies. And there's like this seat. He goes sit and goes and takes a seat at like a little corner table. And you can see there's not a lot of depending on the buildings. A number of buildings don't have any glass whatsoever. In this one, there's a couple of windows here and there, and this is one of the corner areas where there's like a small window, so you can actually see the rain and people walking by outside. So the two of you start to walk across the town in the rain. It takes you a couple of minutes to get there, and then eventually you guys do walk in. You guys have been talking for a couple of minutes by the time this happens.
I lean down to Zara. I go, find Dove.
Points, just turns you around.
Found her.
keep up.
How
Let's go.
does he sit? Does he sit with his back against the wall, staring at the door? Does he sit away from
He sits with his head to the door, so
Okay.
your back is to the door
Got it. Okay.
right now.
Should we get pastries and just sit down? Like, what do we do now?
What do you think?
So
Like, let's get pastries and sit close. Just
Okay.
listen.
I have a list.
Fine.
Do I
go to-
clock them because
Talking about the job?
is it crowded?
Did you guys get to talk about the job yesterday?
At this time, there's a morning rush coming in. You know, a lot of people are there's a number of other people coming in. You kind of
Strange. How much info
you can see like different like workers and stuff who are just getting up and getting ready for the day and stuff like that, even in the rain, or grabbing like coffee or like different cookies and different things like that
Sunday.
for the morning. Different people are heading, getting ready.
Do I clock them to
Right now,
Then-
your back is to the door.
Okay,
so you
that's
don't
fine.
see them.
And whisper.
Uh,
I'll order. You take a seat and start listening.
Got it. Zara leads.
Good. Hi.
Guy.
As ever.
Tell me about Atlantis.
Okay.
As I take out my notebook
Does
and
anything
clean
need to
page.
be? Are you worried about anything? Do you need anything secretive or anything like that?
It's
Or
what? I'm so nervous.
I don't know. Like some people don't like being listened in on or anything like that.
I mean, if that's what you prefer to
Well,
not have,
it's about your preference.
I've
I've talked to a lot of people, but
I don't. Is it something to keep secrets?
well, some people don't like it. Some people will think I'm crazy. Other people, different things.
It's okay. I shot
Some
a prince
people it goes.
before. We can
Some people
talk
it goes
freely.
against.
Nothing. That's a story after the
Oh, I
Atlantis.
guess. A little bit.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, that was real? Oh, you had me on for a second. You do weird shit. Alright, anyway.
That was his first sneeze ever.
First sneeze.
He sneezed and pulled his back for like 3 weeks once.
No! Lenore hears that and gasps a little bit.
I
So-
turn
Hi.
while I'm online.
Ask away.
Tell me about Atlantis.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, there's a whole lot where you gotta have some questions to start.
Okay.
There's a whole world.
It's a whole world. Did I? Sorry, hold on. I have
You're
to go
good.
back in my notes because I wrote.
Anybody else wish to do anything? I know the two of you are
I'd
eavesdropping.
sure like to
Yeah,
know about
I
Atlantis.
finally get one in this
Sure,
plot.
What?
Sure, what?
I'd sure like to know about
I
Atlantis.
wasn't gonna say anything.
I'm stuck at the guild.
Well, I don't think that she finished her eggs. If you want to sit down and talk to me about Atlantis.
I finished a decent
I
amount
know
of my
nothing
eggs.
about
Can
it.
I have the eggs?
Yeah, there's the rest of her eggs. You want?
Coffee
Nice.
and a muffin.
She's not
You got it.
Thanks.
Is it lost?
arm
Is
wrestle
it
right
found?
now.
You win.
So
No, I
originally,
don't.
How much drink?
originally it was
Oh,
taught
I
in,
had negative
in the,
strength.
and the original legend was that Atlantis was a far advanced civilization that was got too big for its own good and attracted the ire of the gods and thought themselves above them and then were struck down by them. But on a recent expedition of mine, I had found one of the sister cities of Atlantis, known as Kyrell, which was not only under the interpretation that that Atlantis was not struck down, but they went into a protective mode during a time of great war, and essentially they sealed themselves off. There's a number of ways that they could have done this, but it is we believe that it is similar or close to the legend in that it was probably an island, that it was originally an island city, and that the city itself was sunken down and like a barrier was put around it in order to protect it during the time of the war.
What kind of god? What gods you said? What kind of gods?
Well, that seems like probably more of the myth part. It seems like this happened during the Great Dragon War and during the time of Ash, where the Sea of Ash was created. There's believed to be a third city somewhere in there that was burnt to ruin, and an immense library that was being not sought after. It was being the curator of the library was a dragon who hoarded books instead of gold. So that's third on my list. Third we found Tyrell. Next one is going to be finding Atlantis, and the third one is going to be finding that.
You already found Kyrell?
Tyrell, I was lucky enough to find. It was sealed away, and they kind of teleported their own city out into a demi-plane. And there's ways of demi-planes that form naturally don't necessarily need a way in, but in order for a demi-plane to be created, there must be a tunnel getting there, magically speaking. So in order for Kyrell to have been created in order to protect the city, there had to have been a way to get there. So we found the entrance in, and then we found a second exit out, but that was very odd and partially broken.
Where was the entrance?
It was in another series of islands. It was disguised as a mountainous region, and that seemed to be where the rift between where the plains was.
Where was the exit?
Well, presumably there probably was a similar exit the way we came in, but we were being pursued at the time, and we found a second exit that we found wasn't a naturally occurring one. It seems like that the major cities had a way of getting from one to another. Unfortunately, I think we took a wrong turn somewhere and ended up in the Feywild. So that was a mess. But Kyrell was incredible. And I saw all sorts of creatures that we thought to be extinct, given how long ago this was. Where the evolution of these beings was far beyond anything we could have ever imagined or seen. There are races and creatures that we had never even theorized existed, whether it be like common, people who study the arcane and stuff like that are familiar with like lizard folk and dragonborns and other creatures of a bestial nature, but these ones were more in line with like archaeological studies of beasts that we thought long extinct, but had seemingly not only been saved, but were thriving in its environment.
That's so cool.
It really was. I would love to go back, but time was a soup there. Actually, I think time was a good soup there.
What do you mean time was a soup?
It ended up working out, but based off of another gentleman that we spoke with, while we were there, time was, I believe, slowed down. No, time was accelerated while we were there. That was the problem. Time was accelerated while we were there. So every within essentially double the time was passing. But then when we entered into the Feywild, half the time was passing. So we spent like a couple of months in Kyrell, and it had nearly been a year, and then we spent over a year in the Feywild, and that had only been a couple of months. So it ended up equaling out. But it was absolute insanity.
The next question. Okay, hold on. I have to word how I want to ask
Yeah,
this.
absolutely. Is there anything anybody else wants to do while she thinks about it?
Sorry, guys.
Come up with more haikus.
Our
How about the
wedding
rest of your
photos
eggs?
are in.
Oh, okay.
Already?
Roast bacon, grits.
And I just had
Got a flat ass.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I still eat that.
Lenore's eggs.
Lenore's eggs. We're delicious.
I bring over a coffee for you. And
Thanks,
I sit
girl.
with
You
my
have a
coffee, and I got us a croissant to share.
I'm sitting
Moses
with my back to
broken
Dove. That way I just like slid in so I can listen.
Why are you still broken? Dang it.
That sucks.
Hey guys, why are we talking like this?
Oh, do you know what a haiku is?
No.
Oh, okay, so
Is that like a sneeze?
so like life is beautiful because it has an end, right?
No.
Oh god.
Well, what do you mean? No.
Do you mean it's beautiful because it has...
Well, because like
Oh dear,
you put a clamp on life, so it makes it more meaningful, right? If you live forever, you wouldn't want to live forever, right?
Well, I mean, I can live forever. I
Listen,
just have to
Phelan
go
lived through that. I know what's
on. So I
happening.
guess maybe.
Well, but
We're the reason we got
do you
stuck
think-
in the
do you-
Feywild.
do you think there'd be more meaning to your life if you knew that you
Because
would
we
die
broke
in
the
a
exit.
year?
Yeah. Oh my
Would you
god.
do it?
Yeah.
Would you make every life your last? Would you spend every dime you had?
I don't have many dimes.
Nickelback. That's Nickelback.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Look at this
Oh,
photo.
God,
file.
Okay, I'm getting.
So-
you had to go away from me because I'm getting distracted by you.
Because time's limited, it's more meaningful.
Right. So like that,
Here,
a
okay,
haiku
fine.
is a way of limiting the amount of syllables that you use in a poem. It goes 575. So you
What
limit
goes-
it, but because of the limitation, you can fit so much more meaning in just a few words. Like huevos, bacon, grits.
I'm
Sausage.
so sorry.
Sausage.
I thought they would crop this out.
Ass.
Honestly, I thought we were good.
No, I
That's
fucking
the
love
fact
it.
sausage.
If you love it.
That wasn't very meaningful.
That was
I
so
just-
meaningful.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
literally
right.
thought that we were like
Now
out
I
of
know
the
life is
photo, so I was like, oh, good.
That's
my
Millian's
favorite.
character arc right there. He's a changed man.
Isn't that-
I'm a green
You-
gift
you-
and I really like sausage.
You should try writing a haiku.
Jesus Christ, I hate us.
Okay.
Oh my God,
So
we're
the
so
first
fucking
stanza is
stupid.
5
You're
syllables.
fine.
Anyway,
Okay.
I have a question. I'll wait until they're done. That's fine.
I wonder when they're coming back. I wonder when. No, I don't think it'll work.
What
Lenora
else?
can't see.
Oh,
at
Molians
6.
few.
This is
Why
Lenora
can't you stay
can't see.
together for 5? I mean, oh, Nylums few.
Sees nothing.
Oh, Nylums lost few. Why can't you stay together for 4 or 5 damn minutes?
All
4 or 5 damn
Minutes.
minutes. Oh, that was good. That was
Good
good.
job.
Are
So
all
I write
those
that down.
one-syllable words?
Haiku's a haiku.
Is it syllables or words?
It's syllables.
syllables.
This Joan?
I hate my nose.
Lenora
First edition of slam poetry.
Sees nothing.
Oh my
See,
God!
no.
Punch me in
Lenora
the face next
sees-
time. My God.
No.
Alright, as you're sitting across from
Nothing.
Milo,
That's
uh,
6.
So
he's starting to
Not.
drink his tea and
She's not.
like dips like these little biscuits in them.
You're typing like.
do you
one
know about anything about an
Lenora
octopus
sees
statue
not.
that's in the forest?
Yes,
Now
I
7.
found it a while ago after hearing a number of rumors. I believe that there's an entrance somewhere around it. I think it's a temple of this like religion of an ancient deity, and I'm hoping that it's somehow linked to the two because it's definitely aquatic in nature. So this it's not too far from here.
What have you heard about it?
I've seen it.
What have you heard about the deity and the?
Oh, so he's supposed to be, from what it's very limited. It is supposed to be like one of the. Essentially, there were gods and there were primordials, like fundamental forces. And he was a force of chaos and a force of just unbridled potential in any direction, both good and bad. He was as destructive and as necessary as the oceans themselves. But it was also that there were others of his kind that spawned from the ethereal chaos that was himself. It's very interesting. And things like that, and that it is believed that he was sealed away and not as an attempt to dampen his effects, not even to stop them, just to even putting him behind a wall, that it still seeps out. But people were worshiping him and all different things. So I think there's some sort of temple there.
Do you know who was Do you know the name of the people worshiping them?
They've kind of taken different names over the. I haven't gone into the temple. I can't get in. And there seems to be some sort of like. I don't know. It's like. It's both. It's like a magical lock, but for some reason it's refusing to open even to normal means. Like there's something beyond even my capabilities, or maybe I'm just not strong enough. That might be it. To unlock this door, I found one, not too pretty, located close to close to this large statue figure of this entity.
What's
But-
the name of the?
I'm trying to figure that out still.
Oh, okay.
It goes by a couple of. It could be a number of different things. I want to figure out what they called him and whether he was a friend or foe of the people of Atlantis or not. But I feel like he's somehow linked. Given this is where I was headed, and we should be not too far from the island. Should be off the coast here somewhere originally, but there's some sort of way to find it. And I don't. It's just there's so much.
What's the names that you've heard so far of the entity?
Most just refer to him as the Great Old One.
The what?
The Great Old One, which
Why?
is kind of a a parallel in a weird way to the what is believed to be the deity, the One.
Do I recognize the name?
I can have you make a religion check.
That's my religion. There you are.
Which is funny because we spoke directly about religion checks.
I know. 17?
17.
17.
Yeah, you've heard of him multiple times from your growing up. You referred to that as mainly as that for the majority of your life.
My face just goes pale when he said that. And I'm like, shit.
Are you okay? Do you need water? Do you need anything?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Do you need something else? Is this not good? Do you
No.
want me to get you some more food?
No, it's okay. No, I'm fine. Thank
Okay.
you. It's
You got
just,
very pale for a moment there.
yeah,
I know it can be very exciting. There's
no,
so
it's
much.
it's fine. That name just brought something back to me that I wish that I forgot. So it's okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't
No,
mean
it's
to bring
fine.
up
It's
a
not you.
bad memory.
You didn't know. It's okay. Change the subject. What happened to your group? As I try to change the subject, get away from it
I hope
as much as
for
possible, and not.
Retina,
I feel like he doesn't
I
realize
hope-
it. Then I'm trying to
I
get
hope
away from that
for
conversation.
is fine.
Why?
Oh my god.
Ignore me.
She's
Ask
not.
him if he knows an
I
elf.
hope for retina.
Just we.
It's retina. So
There
it's
was-
Retina or is it Retina?
I was traveling with. I had hired people to be escorts, so they were an existing group, and then I was traveling with a colleague of mine,
Gotcha.
and I was traveling with two colleagues of mine. One was a father and daughter, and I wanted to continue to pursue. I wanted to continue to pursue this very hands-on approach. Her father was was getting up there in age, so our journey, which we got a bit all over, a bit separated in, was a bit too much, and he did not want to partake in any more journeys of physical. We wanted to do more clerical research and more academic studies at home, and stuff like that. And one was also enough for her, so she never wanted to do that again, given the wildness of Kyrell and the Feywild. So she had no interest in ever doing that again. So the adventuring party was relieved of their duties after the job, and the two of them went back to the university. I went back briefly just to get document my findings, and then pursued this.
Do you want help in going back and finding the entrance?
I would gladly. I do have a meeting coming up, so
It's okay. I have a quest that I had to do with my friend group, but I can
With
but
the
I can
homies.
tell them about this and get back to you.
Yes, it was an absolute pleasure talking to you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want me to? Anything other questions you have or anything?
He wants to know if it clicked in his mind that Del was getting away from the conversation with the.
He didn't go back to it. He hasn't come.
No, did he click that I was trying to get away from it? Like, did he, like, in his mind, he's like, oh, she's trying to, like, not talk about this, so pry more? I don't know.
He did not pry into it.
Okay, sick.
He didn't pry into it. He just let that be.
Glaucoma does not
Oh my god, this is when I hit the can.
compare. And then I have the next line.
Look
He
at
can?
I hit the can,
To,
Daniel.
Is there
Damn
anything
it.
else you wish to discuss, or
Damn it.
how would you like to proceed?
To her.
Jesus Christ, I
No,
finally
no,
got him.
I-
I only
I'm
asked those
redoing that.
questions? My god.
Did you even ask if he was single?
You didn't even ask if
Okay,
he's single
I am
now.
not
Do you see a
feeling.
ring?
Do I
What the
notice
fuck is
a
that
ring or, like,
supposed to mean?
Roll a
anything?
perception.
Thank you.
We could.
Fine.
Oh,
To her.
I could check for a ring.
You can check for a ring.
Really? Can we turn on, like, no, we can't turn
A
on
light.
A
Nick,
light.
A light.
Yeah.
Lamp.
We can turn on a light.
Oh wait,
It's
the
very
lamp's
dark.
behind you.
Yeah, we can turn on lights like that. It does not need to be this dark.
What, you don't like dark tavern?
I like it.
We are doing breakfast right now.
Last one.
This one's my
Okay,
favorite.
perfect.
Oh, I'm working on that
Oh,
one.
okay.
Hey,
The ambiance.
So that was a work in process.
Yes.
What am I rolling?
That's gonna. I
Amber
want to
lamps.
know how dark this has been this whole time. Okay, no.
Well,
It was
Well, that's
probably-
with the
yeah, it was
lamps.
probably very dark.
you probably.
It was
Yeah,
probably
fine.
very dark.
15. I forgot what I was rolling.
Yeah, and you were rolling your perception check.
Yes.
There's nothing on his fingers.
Damn. All right. I hate this.
Is there anything else? Any other questions, or do you want to
Not
act out?
not at the moment. I think I'm all good so far.
I need to go on my morning run
No, that's
on this.
stop it.
I already took care of food.
If you
Where can I find you?
the guild
Oh, you're a guild member. Your name was Dove.
Dove. Dove Silver Shade.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
You too. What's his last name? So that way.
There's an owlbear. Oh my god, there's an owlbear loose in the town.
What
Wasn't an owl the whole time. It was an owl bear. I'm going on my morning run.
He takes your hand and he's like, "I will find you
Flies me from
shortly, and hopefully we can have further talk about this."
Sure. Thank you.
I'm gonna run off.
The owlbear,
Ha.
the entire goblin camp.
Thank you. You have a
They
Good run.
dragon.
I'll try.
They're all hanging out.
You watch as he goes outside the door and waves
They're all T-posed.
to Rose, and
As
then hand goes up as the rain as he rushes out.
what's his last name?
He did not say.
Motherfucker.
What's
Girl,
your name?
Call you. I'm asking. You didn't tell me. I sit there and like holding the thing. and I'm like,
You look out the window and you see, he's literally like kind of, you just watch as he walks across the street, watches as the carriage goes by, has his hand up, like blocking off all the rain,
That's so cool. I want that sound.
and then just continues on forward.
So I sit there for like 2 minutes. I'm like breathing heavily because
Yeah.
because I'm having like a little mini panic attack because I was awkward the whole time and I was like.
I turn around and like, you did great.
Yeah, we were
Where the fuck did you come from?
We thought Isaac was hallucinating and he's some kind of prophet because you talked in his head. We didn't know you could do that. So now we know it was all real. Or he's a
Yeah.
prophet.
He's not a. No,
He's a
Been
prophet,
writing
isn't
haikus
he?
for the last
communicate so that
The
way
eggs
no
weren't
one
that
heard
big.
what I
You
was
don't have to
talking
shake
about.
my head.
Well, we need to confirm.
I'm just writing
And
poetry.
You learned
That's
a
just.
lot about Milo.
I did. He
I'm
was
writing
very
haikus. That's
fascinating.
what Dust told me to do.
Sounds
He's
cool.
trying to
You're
keep me
gonna do it
calm.
again.
You got this with
Yeah.
the depression because
Do you guys
of
want to
Egypt.
do the Atlantis?
Are we going to Atlantis?
I
Can Mulligan fix my eyesight so I can see Atlantis?
what?
I want to see
Open
it.
his eyes
Well, first we
underwater
have
and
to.
get started.
I don't know if you guys heard, but I wanted to go to the statue that I heard that he wants to go to and like explore, and I want to do that
Didn't hear shit.
after. Shit, we still have to do
The mirror.
The mirror. We do that after the mirror. We have to go back.
We'll go back.
How was your? So you had a great date.
It wasn't
Yeah,
a
it was
date.
a great breakfast date.
That wasn't a date.
I would call
Was
it
that a date?
I would call it a
What's a
date.
date?
I mean, he paid for your meal, didn't he?
But what's a date?
A man asked a woman to go out to get some
Aren't you
kind of...
26?
I'm 20.
Or oh, you're 20?
I'm 20. I'm a baby.
I thought you were
12.
25.
No, I'm 20.
He's a
That's right,
gentleman
very good.
and a scholar.
Truly.
He
Dove, take him.
It wasn't
If you don't take him, I
reference.
will.
I'll take it.
Probably
Not
a
actually. I
minor.
can't say it.
What?
Did
So
your date
a
look like
date.
Drake?
So literally, we were just talking. That's
Milo
considered a
is
date.
just Drake.
So right now, are
He's
we
got
on a date?
braids.
No, we're not on a date.
So wait, doesn't that?
Oh my
Do you
God.
think he was
Sure,
showing
don't go
interest in her romantically?
He literally like held your hand.
Yeah.
He didn't hold my hand.
He held an umbrella for you, potentially.
Did you see? He had a magic
Oh, myself.
umbrella up. It was so cool. Did you
What?
see that?
You see anything like that?
I just stare at you.
Sorry,
With
I-
the bandana.
Yeah,
over
with
your
the
eye.
bandana. Yeah, Dove, I saw everything.
Oh.
Thanks.
I can't really hear you. What?
Sorry.
Kendra's live show that you
Oh.
did recently.
Did you see it? Did you see the cool umbrella thing trick
that
that
when
he did?
performed?
Yes.
Five
Are you gonna
times.
learn
Yeah.
it? Is he gonna
No,
teach
it's
you
not
magic?
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 times.
Would you guys like to hear my latest haiku?
Have him teach you
I
magic.
think
Okay,
as he
yeah.
So what
Yes.
are you seeing him as?
So-
I am hearing
As if I
things.
didn't hear the
Have I
whole
lost my
thing.
sanity? Answer me, goddammit! What's going
So poetry can be a
So
great
after, so
avenue
we
for
should start going.
getting
We
out
should
some
start
mental
going back
anguish,
to
but
do
don't
the
let it
mirror
become,
thing.
like,
Because after that, I want to
obsessive,
do
you know?
this.
All right,
well,
we'll reconvene with everybody
I think you
and
have a
fill them
knack
in
for
on the
traumatic
way
poetry.
to
I
the
think that's
mirror
what you
about
call it.
Atlantis.
Thank
Okay.
you. I'm gonna write
And
about the. I'm
also-
gonna write about the town that was on fire.
Does it make you feel better
Someone
when you
else
write
needs
it
to
down?
ask him more questions
Strangely, yes,
about
actually.
his group because I was very
For example,
awkward to
Reborn
ask.
Mullion. Why did we not question your return with the dead rising?
I think that's too many syllables.
I'll do it. I'm
You
good
just
at being
scratch the whole
awkward.
poem.
Reborn
Well, it's okay
Mullion.
because see,
Why
I
did
think
we
it's
not
slammed
question
home.
your return? Oh, that is too many
don't be
syllables.
Yeah, so
intimidated
like
I
the
by
whole
just
thing.
Zara.
forget you even wrote that.
That's true.
Don't you
Zara's
forget
sitting
you
there
wrote
with his little rain mittens
Aren't you
on and
forget
his
you
like
wrote that?
yellow, like yellow raincoat.
I'll
Like,
adjust that one later.
I go to I
Let's
guess
go,
it worked.
girls.
I
let's
to-
go, girls.
I'd be like, bye, Rose. Thank you so much for the apple fritter. It was delicious.
Just
Come
roll.
back.
Will do.
Bye, Rose.
I still have my guitar.
And we're making our way back to the
There's-
guild.
There's literally a stick in my dress.
Is there a freaking
There's
real-
a stick.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the? What the hell was?
that?
What?
You were like one of those baseball field rakes, you know what I'm saying? You were just
When
catching
we were
everything.
walking back from our first look, I caught sticks.
Straight facts.
I thought I got all the sticks, honestly.
Too.
Oh well.
You literally said there was a tree in
It's
her
perfect.
dress.
So the three of you head back over to the Avengers Guild,
Yes.
where you immediately find the three guys sitting down writing paper at each other, and then be like, "That's dumb. This is not." Like, and then Dimitri starts to come down the stairs, looking a bit haggard.
Guys.
Oh.
Hi.
Where? You talk to Milo?
Yes. Billy Gwen, we gotta go to the mirror.
Hold on.
All right,
Okay.
walk and talk. Walk and talk.
He's not a god or a prophet or
Yeah,
anything.
I was able to connect to. Am I connected to all of them now since I'm in the same
Now
area?
you can connect to one person.
Oh my
Oh,
god, we
yeah,
have a
you're
group
right.
chat, mental group chat.
Oh
If you
Jesus!
don't mind, you can just speak. We're right next to you.
Were you actually with Milo talking about Atlantis?
I go back into your mind and be like, yes.
You want to hear my poetry?
No, baby. Can we do that while we're going to the
I
mirror?
am hearing things. Have I lost my sanity? Answer me. God damn it. That was my latest haiku.
I taught him how to do haikus
You
and
see-
kind of
That's really
kind of
cool.
ran with it.
Haikus
I'm
are
honestly
5,
very
7, and
proud
5.
of him.
I know.
I'm okay. Are we all here and ready to go?
Yeah, let's
You know that you can expend as many hit dice on a short rest, right?
Oh yeah, no, I used them all.
All right. Okay. So we're going to the mirror, and then after we're gonna find Milo again, or he's gonna find me. I don't know how that's gonna work. And we're gonna do Atlantis.
What
We're gonna
about
do
Yeah.
what about the owlbear, the goblin camp?
Fuck
Ready,
that! I
break.
don't want to. I want to do Atlantis. We need to. We need
we're
answers.
gonna need a boat, love.
I'm still.
What does do Atlantis mean?
That means we're gonna
Well-
find
We're going
Atlantis.
to Atlantic City.
We get paid.
We are gonna find Atlantis.
There's an entire.
Yes.
There's an entire.
Insight check.
Oh shit.
There's an entire board of things
How do I-
there.
how
People
do
that
I-
need help.
How do I?
Deception,
Yeah.
Deception, right? Deception?
Is it
If you're
deception?
lying,
Are you lying, or are you lying to yourself?
Yes.
I don't think you even asked about
It would be
pay.
deception.
Eight.
21.
You think you're getting paid? Or
All right, mirror.
did you
To the
get-
mirror.
To the mirror.
Does anybody need anything? Wait, I have to get changed. I'm still in my PJs.
You
Yeah.
went to the place in your PJs.
I had a raincoat on.
All right, we have to wait for.
We all had raincoats on.
Did you at least get changed?
I've been in my
I
garb.
don't know.
you guys have raincoats?
I
It's
have-
more like just a cloth
Zara has rain boots
covered in
too.
oil.
Wait, do you have a raincoat?
I borrowed somebody's.
Aren't you
Did
like
you return it?
non-porous? You're made of rock. Just slicks off you. You're hydrophobic.
Why was everybody up my ass?
Oh my god!
I was asking if you healed yourself.
I was just here.
Can you go up your ass? You're made of rock. Is that a thing? You
Oh my
can't?
god.
Thanks, I have to know these things as a medical professional.
I knew William would take.
Colonoscopy.
I knew William would
Sedimentary.
Yes.
When you're in the sun for too long.
You're just lighting my shoes. Alright, I go upstairs to get changed.
Easy enough. You go upstairs, you get changed. Does anybody else need to do anything early in the morning, or what do you guys?
Put my combat vest on and I wait.
Was there? Was his? I thought his quest was on the board. No, it never was. Okay, then never mind.
I looked
Check
for
my
it yesterday.
I don't know why. I always thought it was up there for some reason.
It's a completely unrelated thing.
Never posted.
All right, never mind. Went
Alright.
to town.
I never got to see those.
Riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in the hat. and called
I'm
it
just gonna
macaron.
get Zara.
that's more than
to
7
go for
syllables.
breakfast.
It's not. He was just saying. He's just saying Yankee Doodle, so I had to finish it. Sorry.
So
Okay,
you guys
say
all
it.
start to gather your belongings if you can, and you guys all gather back together, and you leave the Adventurers Guild
Chibi moment.
and head over to Martin's Cobblers.
Is it still raining?
Yes.
Sick.
Sick.
You guys walk through the town. It takes you a little while. You're all, by the time you arrive, those who have ponchos, the ponchos are sopping wet by this point. And you enter into the store where you see a young gentleman, probably only about
I prestidigitation all of the water.
only about like 16, dark black hair, currently sitting in a chair, fitting this elderly gentleman for a shoe.
I do have one.
Pleasure, guys. Please have a look around. If you need anything, just let me know. I'll be right with you.
Sure. Thank you.
I do have one question that's very important.
Yeah.
I would like to wait for a flash of lightning, see the light, and then I slam open the door. That way, I have to open just a light.
The whole body's soaked because we have to wait like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Standing out, like,
No, he's the only
Roll
one
a D20.
standing outside.
I'm taking after Dust right now. Okay. 15.
Yeah, you're waiting
which
15.
matters.
One haiku and it's all about the
I'm all
drama.
about the drama, but honestly,
No, no.
it's a little much. I could have like summoned a lightning strike if you wanted. You just need to ask. We're just standing out here.
I could have gone
Over that
and
next
you.
You guys start to. You wait a couple of minutes while he's helping this gentleman, and then he finishes up.
Where did I wait anyway?
Usually, you wait inside the shop. You
Yeah, I
don't wait
know.
outside. It's fine.
My ever-soaked companions.
Oh my
See,
God.
we would have to wait.
So there is such a thing as like overworking
In
your
this-
mind. And you
anyway.
with the
Damn it, no,
words.
it's too many.
No.
Now it is.
Despite
Oh,
that.
now it is. Nope,
dark.
now it's not.
Anyway,
Loses
despite
its
that.
Oh, come back.
Okay.
I think you two will make
Yeah,
a
it is.
great team on the road.
Is this what happens when you sleep in the same bed?
Yes.
How did you know we
start
slept in the same bed?
A couple of minutes go by. He finishes up with the gentleman. You watch as he rings him up for a pair of shoes. He takes a little box and heads out. Oh, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Hi, how is everybody today? Are you guys looking for shoes, boots?
We're here for that job.
God damn it!
Jacob, where's your sister?
God damn it!
There's
Hi.
better ways to do this, guys.
Or
Hi.
why you sleep in the bed with me? You slept in the bed with me.
You
Oh my
posted
God.
a job. You're here for the job.
You're Jacob, right?
Yes, I am.
Hi, we're from the Heroes Guild. We're here to help you with your sister.
That's a little presumptuous. We're from the Adventurers Guild.
Whatever. We're from the guild and we're here to help you.
Okay.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
Are you?
Yes, we are.
Is she not? Are you not with them?
I'm
Do you
with
need
them.
help?
I'm just questioning our approach.
We're now few. We're here to help you.
Okay. Hi, yes,
How is
I
your
am
mental
You mean
health?
that's a rhyme?
Are you okay?
a little confused at the moment.
Hi.
Yes, you. We're here to
Hi,
help
just
you.
look at me.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Doing a little ditty.
walk into a
Little ditty whenever we talk to somebody.
Yes, what?
And I'm we're here to help you.
I. Hi. So
Hi.
tell us
okay,
what happened.
One day, I was out, and my sister was watching over the shop. When I came back, the shop was empty. There were no customers. There was no sign of any like rummaging or anything like that. I couldn't find her anywhere. I thought maybe she had gone out, something maybe or anything like that. We have a number of like neighbors and stuff like that, and carts were out, and nobody ever saw her leave. And I noticed that the door to our basement was open. Not basement, our attic was open. When I went up there, I thought I heard her voice and everything, and then I swear that I saw her in like her reflection in the mirror. But when I walked over, there was nothing there, and I've like asked around town. We can't find her anywhere, but I keep hearing her voice. I keep hearing her like call out for help.
From the mirror.
Yeah. Well, I assume I don't like going up into the attic, so I just hear it from the attic.
Okay.
Was anything missing that day that you noticed?
No, nothing was missing. Yeah, the shop seemed in order. It seemed like there was one when I came in. There was one customer kind of like walking around who seemed very upset that nobody had come to help him in the last couple of minutes. He had been waiting and ringing the bell, so I don't know.
How long have you had this so-called mirror?
Oh, it's been a family heirloom. We've had it for generations and generations.
Was your sister acting differently than how she normally would before she disappeared, or did she mention anything to you that seemed like weird, out of character?
She was acting a little weird. She kept teasing me about being afraid to go into the attic and kept trying to get me to go up there. But I don't like it there. And I thought this was, I was afraid, when I came back and the door was open, I thought she was just trying to scare me. And, I'm still not entirely sure she's not trying to scare me. He looks up kind of like, but now it's been like 4 days. So it's not funny anymore if it is a joke. I thought then when the door was open, I thought she was just trying to like guilt me into going up there, and eventually I did, but she wasn't up there anymore. But I guess she had been acting a little bit, a bit weird.
Is this a shop that also has like bedrooms for you guys to?
Yeah, we have. As you walked to the store, you noticed that it was the building was like 2.5, 3 floors.
Okay.
We have our living area is above the shop itself, and then we have an attic for storage.
Have you gone into her room since any of this has happened?
Yeah, her room seems, as far as I can tell, it's fine. I don't really go in there often, so.
How old is she?
She's 1 year older than me. She's 17.
These guys are very young to be owning a shop. Did this get like passed down to you? Or?
Yeah, our parents got sick a little over a year ago. So
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. So we took over. Luckily, we knew the trade by then. We were taught young, so when they passed on, we don't know all the tricks, but we were making it along.
How recently did they pass?
A year and a half, about 2 years.
What did your sister like to do before she was a shoemaker?
Well, yeah, it's kind of it's our family business. We've had this shop for a long time.
Yeah. What did she do? Did she work before that? And
No. Yeah, we were kind of like right into shoes,
Yeah.
We were kind of like stepped right into it, if you will.
Recreationally, what did she do before the shoemaking kind of took over her life?
Normal stuff, I guess. Kind of would occasionally go out with some friends and things like that. We very rarely got to do any orders outside of Goliath, so neither of us really have ever been outside of the city. Too far, that is. We've occasionally done walks near some of the streams and ponds and things like that. She's not super of the outdoorsy type. She doesn't like getting too dirty.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Do you guys have any enemies?
I hope not. I don't really,
No one would wish any ill will towards you or your sister of your knowledge.
Gave me a shoe 2 sizes too big.
Yeah.
They're in the business of reaping souls.
That sentence.
As far as I know, I don't think I've made any enemies. Tried to be good,
Finally got it.
and I like I had a bully in school, but that was like 8 years ago, so I don't think he's that. But like,
Let's put him in there.
I don't
Do
think.
you-
I hope he wouldn't come after my sister. That'd be weird.
I know you said the mirror is a family heirloom, but do you know where it came from originally?
It was originally my mom swears that we have like royal blood in us far back, so it was like it was a gift
No, thank you.
a long time, like hundreds of years ago, I guess. That's what they say. That we've got like royalty in our blood, and it was a gift to the royal family.
It's a gift to your family. I see.
Don't entirely believe it, given that we make shoes, but you know,
Do you mind if I
wrong way to fall.
take a look around your sister's room?
Yeah, you can.
Can you-
Let me lock up the shop. He goes over and just flips the sword and closed, and then just puts a board across. That way the door can't open in and stuff like that.
When you're done showing him your sister's room, can you show me where the mirror is?
Yeah, you guys can follow me. Takes you through the store to a door that says "Do not enter" on it, and it opens it, and he opens it, and it's a staircase that leads up to the second floor. Bringing you guys up there, you guys find like a kitchen area, a living room, 3 bedrooms. And he takes you over. This is Michaela's room.
Okay. Mullion goes in and he just does like a cursory look. Does anything look weird, out of the ordinary? Not like standard room.
Roll an investigation check. Or roll investigation. Yeah, this would be investigation.
No. Shit, I knew I
Sick.
didn't grab it.
Inspiration, please.
Yeah,
No.
that is down.
Yay.
Taking a look around, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It seems like a normal room. The bed is made still. Seems like everything's ordered. There's no clothing neatly put away and folded, everything like that.
Does she have any books in the room?
Yeah, there's a couple of books.
Can I read the titles of them and see if they're anything outside of anything weird?
There's like 4 books on
What kind of reader was she?
There's like 4 or 5 books on like the bottom shelf that are caked in dust. That are all on shoemaking. It has not
Oh.
touched them. And there is a lot of books on faraway lands and just classic fantasy stories of princesses being saved.
Are there any
stuff
thrones
like
of glass? Or
Any courts
No.
of thorns and roses?
It seems all rather innocent.
Oh.
it's
Uh,
a blank,
Innocent.
a blank of blank and blank. It's just fill in the
Yeah.
Yep.
Dove, why don't you try casting detect magic on the mirror? Why don't you cast detect magic on the
We're
mirror? I
not
say
in a
detect.
mirror. We're in a room.
Yeah,
There's
we're in a
nothing
room.
wrong with this. Let's
I
all
thought we
leave.
said someone went upstairs.
We're doing that.
I think you check your app for what spells you have prepared.
I have.
Yeah.
I did it already. I'm ready.
Got it.
Ready.
Awesome.
She's ready for the day.
Ready.
Awesome sauce. Anybody on this floor? Any questions you guys have or any?
The yelling is coming from above you.
Yeah, I kind of every like really late at night hear like moaning and like calls for help and it's just it's unsettling.
I really hate to be this like intrusive, but honestly, it might honestly be some line of questioning. Did she have like a diary or something? I want to ask you for permission because I know it's an invasion of privacy, but like
Opens nightstand.
Jesus
Any
Christ.
books?
There's no diary.
I don't see one.
I go.
Well, I was
think
gonna
she
ask.
did. I used to steal it from her when we were younger. I do not know if she still keeps one. She got better at hiding it.
Hey, Lenore.
Well,
I check
know
under
where
the
I would
bed.
get- Yeah,
So
I
it's
would-
in your-
Like
I would
underneath
hide
If
it
you
on
were to
the
hide,
bed.
if you were to hide a
Bed?
diary
Yeah,
and
if
you
I
had
had
someone
a
that kept taking it
piece of
from you,
bed.
where would you hide it?
I had
Does
mine
she
in
have
the
any of
satchel.
those floorboards? that
All
I
right,
can
so let's
feel?
go. Ready? Get
Roll
that
an
side.
investigation check.
I'd like to
She's
help
just
her.
looking under it
in
right
her
now.
room.
I would like to help her with that.
19.
19.
Uh-huh.
Let me just see. She does.
Can I knock on the mirror? Just lightly.
Normal mirror. It's one of the like polished bronze mirrors.
Doesn't matter.
It's like a tiny mirror.
15.
15. You two kind of correspond that there's like underneath the nightstand there's a loose board that pops up.
Hey.
Check here.
I hope I helped.
I go over and I pop it open.
Yeah, it just kind of like you push on one side and the other side kind of lifts up. It's not being.
Diary was a good
All of a
idea.
sudden, yeah, there's a little journal in
Now, this. Are you okay with us reading it?
there. Now I know what it is.
Molian already started reading
Alright,
it.
well, you can't read it.
Molian already has it open.
I
If
know.
strangers read it, what if there's something important in it?
What? That's what I'm saying. We just wanted to make sure. That
I
you were
don't
okay
take
with
it, but I kind of like keep like my body here so that way.
Molin
she
already
hasn't
has
been here
it.
in 3. She hasn't been here in 4 days, so yeah. If,
What
you gotta
if she's
do
upset
first?
about it,
This is a
then
matter of life and death.
we'll
Well,
deal
I-
with it.
I pick it up and I start
She
go
has
and
a
I
crush
go
on
to
some
the
guy named Damien.
last entry that she wrote.
Right.
Smart.
The last entry she wrote in it is, why does this guy insist on coming back? He's got bunions on his feet. It's gross.
Ew.
I now start going through it to find
Do
anything.
you know a
of,
man
like,
with bunions?
We're looking for a man with bunions.
What's the date?
I-
helped him.
Ew.
I just
Oh.
start looking through it to see anything about the mirror or voices coming from the attic or anything like that. Just start flipping through it.
Also, the date on that was from like 2 weeks ago.
I was about to ask for the date.
Oh.
It's not updated. Back in the floorboard.
It's
I-
from like 2 weeks ago, but before that, there were entries like every other day or something like that. Just little blurbs here and there.
So I want to go to the last entry that was before 2 weeks of this one, like the last entry before this one, the Bunions guy.
Before the Bunions guy, there's a lot of just small stuff. There's ones about like a boy that she likes.
Who's the boy? Get his name. We gotta hunt him down.
We do not.
We gotta hunt him down. He could
me
be
ask you-
evidence.
You have a 3-story house. It's just the two of you here. I know
Yes.
the 3rd story is the attic. What purpose? I understand storage, but
What is my purpose?
what
What
real
is this?
purpose is there for her to go into the attic? Is this a recent thing, other than like things you'd be using frequently? You probably keep not in the attic, right?
we really only keep like different things up there.
Yeah.
Like,
Like long-term storage.
she started putting stuff of our parents up into the attic, so it wasn't a constant reminder.
I'd say we take a look at the
Okay.
mirror now.
Yeah,
Look in the
let's-
How recently did you start making more trips up into the attic?
I'm gonna go to the attic. Not really, but I'm actually gonna
Only
do this.
pretty recently.
Week, 2 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, a bit. We kind of, for the first year, we kind of actually didn't even open their room. We kind of just left it closed the whole time,
That makes sense.
and we didn't even bother go in. And then a couple of months ago,
Okay.
we're here, we're by ourselves. I know we're in our parents' shop, but we need to make this place our own, and things like that. So
She started putting.
we went through it together, and she slowly started bringing things up, and things that like
Okay.
a little bit too hard.
Okay.
I just flip through the diary and just try to find something about the
Maybe-
mirror and the voices. Just something.
No mention of the mirror whatsoever.
Maybe.
What about her parents? Something about her parents.
There's like little letters to them, like "I miss you," stuff
Aw.
like that. Could you have picked a better profession than shoes? Like just different things like that. Kind of like this, like anger in it and stuff like that. Like it felt like a little bit resentful, a little bit like, why would you get sick? Why would you do this to us?
Yeah.
Things like that.
Mhm.
And then the next sign would be like, we miss you. Things like that.
The last entry was about the Bunions.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there were a lot of complaints about different customers. Nothing seemingly aggressive or anything like stalkers. There's no signs of anything like that. More of like just weird feet and like that was like she does not like feet. She doesn't mind making the shoes, but she does not like touching people's feet.
Did you and your sister ever like exchange notes like secretly, like invisible? Like
lovers?
no, like invisible ink
Not that
or
kind of
like
campaign.
something like to.
No.
No, okay,
No.
never mind. I was going somewhere with
Are
that.
you
Never
going
mind.
full national
I'm
treasure
getting
on
the
us?
feeling-
I was going full national treasure.
She just started going up into the attic recently over the 2 weeks. They went through their stuff together. I'm getting the feeling that maybe they found something, or maybe she stumbled across something from her parents' stuff, which made her start spending more time in the attic with this mirror thing. So, with that being said, maybe we go up there and look around for something related to the mirror as well.
I'd like to look at the mirror first, though.
You haven't been in the attic since all this happened, so you don't know what's going on in there.
I've gone up there twice, and that's it.
Since she's been gone.
And you heard her voice
One day,
coming
and
from
then
the
I
mirror.
went up the other day.
The noise is definitely coming from the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
You sleep on the 2nd floor.
Start
Well,
making
I
our way.
slept in the
Making
shop
our way
last
to
night.
the-
Uptown.
Thank you. Up to the attic.
Make your way upstairs.
So he leads you over to this, into this,
You guys are adorable.
into another. He pulls down, like a set of like drop stairs.
That's the first
And
line.
he's just like, okay, it's up there.
Okay,
Somebody stay down here.
I'll go. I make my way upstairs, so I go
Upstairs.
first,
I'll stay down.
Why stay
Okay.
down though?
so that way
Protect
someone
him.
protects him.
So you like haikus?
I go upstairs first.
I go upstairs as well.
I
We should
hang
probably
out
have
here.
some lights up there. Right? Thank you.
Lights start to go off. Give me 1 second. So you two are staying now.
No, I'm going up.
You're going up.
I'm
You're staying
going
down.
up too.
I'm staying down, yeah.
Got it. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I will be right back. As you guys can discuss as you guys start to
Jesus
climb.
Christ.
You guys one by one start to climb.
I thought Lenora was the one that was blind.
Or you guys climb up the ladder, the staircase into the attic. It is a pitched attic, so in the center of it, there is enough room for people to stand up, and then as it goes down, you kind of like need to crouch or something like that. As you walk up, it is extremely dimly lit, other than the lights that you. There's no real sign of light other than on opposite ends a singular round window with a cross. With like a cross support in it. Other than that, there's no outside light coming into the space. But with the lights going off, with his dancing lights up, you can see that there is furniture up here. There is crates and boxes and different things. And a lot of them have like tarps, like and blankets thrown over top of them in that classic fashion. As you guys start to look around, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Do it. Oh,
Not
he
yet.
left. Never mind.
I missed it. He would have needed to stand here too.
Okay, now you can
Cross
show
your
me the
two.
photos
There's
and
a
see
very
how
tall
beautiful
board.
they are.
I missed.
First,
So he would have blown
look
a
at the
fucking
boys
hole in
boying.
the floor.
Look at our boys.
He would have. He
Oh,
would
look
have.
at our boys, Joe, you're so cute.
Look at our boys boying.
Fuck my fucking
What?
toe.
I wanna see
Yeah, that's
it on
exactly
camera.
how we did it.
Look at the boys boying.
What does he wanna see?
I'm
Wait,
curious too.
this
Look
is
at
so.
them.
Ah!
Just getting ready. Hold on, let me take a good one.
Oh, those pictures.
Hold on.
Wait.
Look at y'all, suited and booted,
Oh, look
ready
at
to
you
go.
guys.
Look at
Before
y'all.
they were hot.
Yeah.
Sun baking.
Yeah.
Wait, there was a cute picture.
I'm
of
always
Nick I gotta
hot.
find. Look
Got
at Nick and Justin.
That's really cute.
That's so cute.
Yeah, they want you to know none of us knew what we were doing at all.
That's fine.
That's perfect.
Justin knew what was up. Look at
This
you
is
guys
nice. That's-
trying to get his boutonniere on,
There's like 9 of us standing over.
Yeah.
just like me trying to get in my dress.
Yeah, that's
There's
right.
like 74
Look at
pictures
you.
of me. Look, me actually fucking struggling.
All right, so
I have to call for
you guys are.
reinforcements.
Don't
you guys
worry, I
are
got your
up-
pocket square and Jubat has your tie.
You guys are up in the attic, looking around this pitched attic. It is the full size of the building itself, so it's actually rather large, but there's no deviations. It's one large open space. Kind of the highest point is about like at the center is that 8 feet height, but everywhere out from that it goes down. But it's
Finished floor or beams?
it is a semi-finished floor. It's like
Semi.
just wood,
Okay.
just boards.
Can we see the
Okay.
mirror?
Lenora, be very careful where you step. You're not up here.
Zara and I are downstairs.
Can I have you roll a perception check?
Can I help her and also
Yeah,
look for the
absolutely. You
mirror?
can either roll separately or you can give her advantage.
I give you advantage.
21.
Okay.
Roll again, just in case.
You look around and you do, as you start to, and it's kind of just perched up against the.
26.
Was the second one an at 20?
Yes.
Oh my God!
It is perched up against the wall directly underneath the mirror, underneath the window. It is a full-size mirror. It is big enough to look at your entirety in it. This gorgeous silver mirror. It is polished to perfection, and it is it's not actually it is a glass mirror. It is polished to perfection. Has this beautiful ornate filigree around the entirety of the sides of it. It's got a square bottom and then it comes up into a point. It comes up like that.
Morgan would have flipped her shit for this thing.
And it is absolutely like just this intense like metal work around the side, making the frame having like metal flowers and roses with like stems and thorns coming off of them and like intertwining. You can actually see even like within the like rose bush frame that it has like a snake carved into the metal, like into this as you guys look around the rest of the attic.
Does the mirror look dusty?
Nope, perfectly clean.
But everything else looks dusty.
That's odd.
The
That is
tarp
odd.
is off of it and on the ground.
Okay.
Huh.
There are a number of things with the natural 20. There are a number of things that were recent additions. There are some items up here that are absolutely covered and have not been touched. And then there are things that have been brought up recently. There are some portraits, there are some boxes, crates, a chair, different things that have been recently brought up.
Can I cast Find Traps?
Yeah.
Mirror.
There are no traps.
He didn't set us up.
I go to kind
A
of
giant crash of thunder and lightning go off, and all of your dancing lights for a moment flicker themselves and go out before lighting back up.
I love the sound of thunder.
I go to touch the mirror.
Everyone, like, shouts for that moment, and it's just as you were like you and Dimitri were kind of like walking up to it, like looking at it, and like Mose is right behind you. You go to touch it, and as you do that, cloud goes off. Everyone he's like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, thunderstorm scared the crap out of me. Please,
Everyone
please,
okay?
cease immediately.
We're fine,
Try to
thank you.
touch it again.
Touch it. Roll a d20.
Okay.
Kick her into the mirror.
9.
Little cold, but it is metal. So it's like, man,
Don't
touch
push
it.
too hard.
Nothing happens.
Cast
You got a
magic on
fingerprint
the
right
mirror?
where you left it.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there was no trap.
Hello?
Okay. Hi.
Michaela?
Yes.
It's very straight.
No, I'm sorry.
No, we're
Shush!
Sorry, thought you were saying hello. Did you find her?
No, not yet.
Mirrored
She's
Michaela,
still
be
looking.
safe a little longer. We will free you
They're
soon.
gonna call us when they're ready.
hello.
Okay, but not to us.
Sorry, I'm
Hit
sorry.
the cat.
Yeah, he's
I-
a very big cat.
He's a very nice cat.
I don't know.
Can I have everyone open their things?
Oh.
And keep it semi to yourselves. Don't share the information yet. What number did you get?
3.
3. Yes. What it? Okay.
We hear voices talking about that?
No.
Oh.
Just you.
You got number 2.
Yeah, I got 2.
You guys been hearing shit for a week.
The worms are talking to us.
I was just asking.
Oh,
if anybody
I-
did them.
I have a question about one of my spells.
Wait, orange,
Yeah.
you mean tadpoles?
The spell's knock.
Dude.
Does that I can use it? I know it says I can use it on objects like a door, a chest, a box, or anything like that. But can I use it on like?
I was like, what's important about this?
That's everything.
Can you?
Can I like touch like use it on the mirror to see if like a magical lock is on it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit on the ground and start plucking a tune. I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration.
Sick. What does that give me?
It just add a d6 to one of your rolls. You
Okay.
can use it after seeing the roll, but not knowing the outcome.
Some of the new additions that came up. Are there any books around amongst those additions?
Yes, there are a number.
Like
Okay.
any ability check.
Oh, okay.
Anything
That's-
Add a d6.
religious
Got it, okay.
or arcane?
There is one, like essentially Bible, I think,
Okay.
for the that looks like it was their. It looks like it was her parents.
Okay.
That was 2.
You also
Sick.
there's also a number of like design books for like different shoes and different things like that, and there's a whole stack of books on shoes, like, and they're all from her dad.
Aw.
It's like this was his thing. It was it was his career. And so he's got like books on different leather. One of the books up there is just, and it probably should be in the shop, is like a book of different leathers. Like it's literally just samples of different materials. Should be in the shop, but
Right.
And then there's like the one religious book, and a number of them are like sketchbooks and notebooks that he like
Remember your role.
designs and different things.
The Bible. He's gonna take that religious book, turn it upside down, and just start fucking shaking it.
Smart.
Any pages fall out? Not like crazy aggressive. To where
shaking
rips
it. There is a portrait of the family, all 4 of them together, and the 2 of them are younger.
Okay. Who's in the portrait? Mom, dad, brother, sister. That's it.
Just the 4 of them.
Okay. I pick up
I
the
don't know
portrait.
how it works. If I cast it on the mirror.
There is no. You cast knock on the mirror. There's no sort of arcane lock on it.
Sick. Okay, then I'm just gonna sit in front of it and just wait.
Can I cast detect magic on the mirror?
You cast detect magic.
Yeah.
As you cast detect magic, you can see that the mirror is magical.
Hey, hi guys, everybody. Mirror is magic.
Sick. Great.
I'd like to-
Accordingly.
I'd like to pull the mirror to the middle of the room.
We can interrogate it.
You take
Yeah.
you take
I put it on its
you
side and
start to
put some cloth
lift it
over
up.
it and draw the wall.
You lift it up, and it's heavy. Like this thing weighs like.
Can I get some help?
Yeah,
Please
it's
be
a.
got it.
careful.
It's a
Don't
very
break it.
solid.
Yeah, don't break
don't
it.
break
Jesus
mirrors.
Christ.
Break, she
Be
pops
care-
out.
Be
We're good.
careful. Be careful.
Mission complete.
In a lot of ways, almost everything in this attic is magical.
I'd like to flip.
There's
Have it
nowhere to
facing
like
down.
properly stand it. There is a
It's romantic.
in the center of the room because it is just a free. It is meant to be like mounted on a wall.
Oh, I try to like have it like face down because I'm trying to like see the back of it.
Oh, so you put the glass.
Putting it face down
Do
on the
not.
floor.
You have to put
That is
something
the
underneath
worst
it.
possible place to put
Why
a
do we have
mirror.
to just
Put a
turn it
fucking
around?
blanket down.
Yeah, just
something.
turn it around. We don't have to pick it up and move it. Just
The
turn
girl
it.
made of rock is telling us how to be delicate with glass. You want to fucking.
I don't know why in my mind it was one of those mirrors that like had the hinges on the thing that you could like spin. It's not-
Oh, okay. I
What?
understand. I understand what you're talking about. No, it's
Oh,
not that.
like
oh,
that
I
thing
know
right
what
there.
you're
I know what
talking
you're talking about.
yeah, never mind.
Not that mirror.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Do we see anything on the back of the mirror?
I put my
No,
LCD
I'll try to walk
TV
behind
on the
the
ground.
The glass
down.
side or the
Screen
down.
the back. You walk
so
over.
I like squeeze myself in there.
Oh yeah, so he took it off the wall. So right now he's like kind of like standing on one side of it, like holding it. That way you can still see the front. And you walk on the back. There seems to be some sort of etching in the back of it. Well, you can't do that. You're holding it up.
No, it's just too expensive. I gotta sand it out.
I swear to
Starts
God.
buffing it off. That way you can't make it out at all.
Jesus Christ.
It's no longer serialized.
Is there anything on the back?
You should just like etch. Can I make out what it is?
Roll an investigation check.
I continue watching like the mirror part, like the glass part, just to see if something reacts.
Appears.
Yeah.
6.
6? No, it looks too faded from where you're looking.
Does he need light? Just
He has the dancing lights up.
Mullion takes the
Can't really
portrait.
see anything.
that
You don't
fell
see anything on the back
out
at all?
of the Bible
Oh, something
and
that's
puts
really
it
faded.
facing the mirror
Yes,
and
yes.
just looks into the mirror and sees
Want me
what
to?
happens.
I can
Anything
hold
happen?
it real quick.
Roll a perception check.
I'm watching. I'm still
What?
watching the glass.
Sure.
This is.
Okay,
With,
I'm
with
gonna-
all of them
okay.
happening, I'm just watching the glass.
I'm just
Inspiration.
gonna take the mirror from him so
Here.
he can
He's
look
using
at
it.
Watch my roll. 11 plus 3, so 14.
11 plus 3, 14.
Yeah, 14, yeah.
You just see the reflection coming back at you.
Am I prettier than I remember?
A little bit, yeah.
Please hold the mirror for a second. I have an idea.
Still you,
Yeah, I'm holding the mirror.
despite everything.
I'd like to do something with the back of the mirror, though, when possible.
What would you like to do?
Oh, I'd like to take a piece of parchment, like some piece of charcoal, put it over the etching, and do the to
Oh, smart.
copy it
Smart.
out, so we can easily see what it is.
Smart.
Okay,
Smart.
yeah. Let's have you roll a. This would be a dexterity check. This would be sleight of hand.
Get it.
My body is ready, but my app is not. I have +5 for it anyway. Okay, that's actually different.
What's this guy's name?
Jacob.
Mugian.
Jacob. It might be Jacob up here.
Okay. Someone want to go get Jacob?
What?
I'm
Jacob, we need you.
Sleight of hand.
It's your turn, kid.
13.
Do I have to?
Yes.
We're all up here. We can.
They'll
we
protect
can
you,
Make
they're
sure
strong.
that
you
nothing
coming?
bad happens.
I guess so.
Now you have to.
You go up first, or do you want Zara to lead and I'll be behind you? We'll sandwich you in.
I'll go up.
All right, Zara, go. Next,
I'm still trying.
Anyone
to
here know
fuck
guidance so I can
what
have an
the
easier time with
very-
this?
go up the stairs.
Or bardic inspiration?
I'm sure. I'll point my gaze in your direction as I play my guitar.
Do I get bardic inspiration?
Yeah, do it.
Well, I'm waiting for Agate to answer.
What was that? Sorry.
Oh, I'm like, hey, could I have someone to inspire me?
You're
I do
just
this?
asking someone to do.
You've been writing
I'm
haikus
asking
all
Someone,
day.
please.
You know how to write.
I rolled a 13, but I'm asking if I get to add.
It would've been-
It's a bonus action, but I don't know if I can do it in reaction to him.
Yeah, it
Can
would
I
have been
cast
before. it.
guidance?
It's our
Do you? What?
double guidance.
Can I have you roll a dexterity check for me?
Yeah.
As you're just holding the
7.
7. He
Seven.
starts to, as Dimitri is holding up the mirror, as you're on the back side of it, like pushing on it.
Sorry.
It starts to push too far forward. And is anybody standing in front of it?
I am. I'm literally in front of it.
I'm sitting down in front of it, kind of behind her, probably.
Got it.
I'm in front of it too with the portrait.
Can I have the three of you roll a d20? Can I have the three of you roll dexterity saving throws real quick?
Does that have my bardic
You can add it, yeah, if you want to.
Sick.
Cool, I'm glad you got it.
Dexterity saving throw.
That's one.
Ooh, okay.
Dive out of the way!
17.
8.
That was adding the d6.
That was adding the d6.
23.
8,
17.
23.
23. The mirror starts to come down, and the two of you, like, instinctually, like, roll out of the way as you kind of, like, are sitting in this, as it just kind of comes down on top of Mulian in this.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god!
Try to lift it off him.
As
Don't
this
let him lose
happens.
another leg.
Is the mirror still intact?
Can I cast Featherfall on an object?
Ooh.
I'll read it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I should have just checked it.
I
Nope.
checked this.
Choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. Is the mirror a creature?
Technically, there's a
It's got a creature in it.
Does it have a top?
Yeah, it has a
Could we
person in
consider
it.
her
There's a
a
creature hanging
Find
on to
an
it.
exploratory search.
No.
As this
Oh,
starts
imagine
to
like
go off.
I
Casting-
lost my grip. It's shit.
Yeah, as this happens, another lightning strike goes off, and all of the dancing lights go out instantly in this moment as the mirror
Oh my god.
like slams into the ground. You almost you
Wait,
hear it.
slams into the ground.
You
but
hear
he's
it, like-
under it.
What?
It slams into him.
It slams into him.
Yeah, all the lights get this big crash of lightning and thunder go off. You hear as the mirror like as you watch the two of them roll out of the way. You hear it like hit the ground and then you hear it like be pushed As right now you're in kind of darkness. Does anybody have?
I have
dark vision,
a
but-
torch.
I have dark vision.
I light
Yes,
my torch.
As Jacob is like climbing up. Why is it so dark up here?
As he says that, I light my torch. But like, here, I got.
Can I have you roll a survival check real quick?
Son of a bitch! No.
Oh, great, there's asbestos and they're all gonna die.
And
Yeah, you can only use it once. Sorry.
okay, no, you're
Yes,
fine.
I have dark vision.
Jesus fucking Christ, dear Lord.
It's really
save
powder up
you.
here! Don't light that! Don't!
I try to pick the mirror back up.
Tell me it's a 1.
It's a 6.
It's a 6.
It's
You're
a J6.
struggling. You're just getting little bits of flint going off.
I have a matchbox. How is that
Am I actually worried that she's
working?
about to like light this and blow us all up?
Is it a methane
You're
mirror?
like struggling to get it lit.
Someone else do it.
And
Don't
is
you
anybody
have
else
like
doing
firebolts
anything?
or something?
I'm
trying to
not
get- I'm trying
casting
to lift the
firebolt in
mirror.
here.
I'm
Just
trying to
do
lift it
it.
too.
Okay.
Firebolt in my hand, not shooting anywhere.
Well, no, you
Fire!
you could shoot it at the
Yeah, just a little ping.
at the thing.
Roll an attack.
Oh Jesus
Oh
Christ.
god, now
That's
we got
why.
it.
That's why.
Guys, we blew up the cobblers.
I try to lift
The whole
the
party
mirror
comes
back
You
up.
running
have the
downstairs.
wand. You have the
Sorry,
wand. You
Mr.
have the
Biden.
wand. You have the
Julian's,
wand.
like on the
Remember, you
ground,
have
kind
the
of like
wand.
catching his chest.
Oh,
Plus one. Whatever.
Okay.
No,
So
you have
he
the one.
had,
So it's plus one.
Just getting him.
I know, but I
started.
also have hit. 14.
Sandwich between me and the mirror would have been the 14.
14 to light the torch.
14 to light the torch. Yes, you do.
I think it's
get it
whether or
lit.
not you miss.
I would
Yeah.
cry. That's why I was like, God.
You get it lit, and you start to like light it, and you see Julian. You see the mirror currently just on his leg.
Son of a bitch, are you fucking
on
kidding
his
me?
leg as he is just underneath as he's like it's got both legs underneath it.
Oh,
So it's like his
no.
wooden leg is under it
I have a
on one end, and then his
question.
other one he's just like standing there looking at it.
I do have another question.
What?
Is this an enclosed space and she's just slowly killing us with a torch?
Shut up.
Yes.
Deal with it right now.
Is there a window or something up here that I
You
can
know how
open?
many
Can we get the
times
mirror up?
we've been in an
Someone get the
enclosed space?
mirror off
I'm
Julian right now.
trying.
Yes, we have to do that.
Not breaking it.
I'm lifting the
Who's
mirror.
lifting it?
Me.
I'm trying to help.
I'm
Can
not
have the
very
two of you
strong.
roll strength checks.
Can I please give him advantage?
I pick up the pace of my guitar. Part of inspiration.
Give it to him!
Here,
10.
you motherfucker.
I mean,
Roll a d6.
I'll hold on to it, but I rolled an 18 plus
Oh.
3.
Okay, yeah.
Sure,
Between
hold on
like
to
the
it,
three of you doing this, you guys get the mirror back up, standing vertically, and you seem to be
Is his other leg broken?
Could you get the dancing lights back?
Did we just kill Julian again?
Need hands.
You have to
I
do
already-
it.
he said we just got it up!
I'll put the dancing lights back up.
I asked Jacob, can you just come a little? Can you
his
come?
head's just over the top of it. He's just looking. What do you need?
Honey, I need you to go all the way upstairs. I am behind you. My cat is in front of you.
Come
Mulligan on
stand-
the Mulligan on the ground. Use the panther to encourage him.
Come,
Zara
I
like
wanna
grabs
go-
his
can
shirt
I-
and yoinks.
Stand
Can
next
I
to
walk
me.
over to him and just kind of help, pull him up?
Got it.
I just asked him. I was like, just come stand next to me. That's all you have to do. By the
They're
mirror.
gonna protect you, I swear.
By the mirror next to me.
I read the inscription.
Can you
Do you read the inscription? You got a 14. Do you? Okay. Roll a history check.
Nat 1, so I read it anyway. Come on! 19!
You making out with Joe's ear? What are you doing?
Yeah. Also. As
Some
the
torch was
yeah,
holding.
what'd you get?
19.
19. Do you read undercommon?
Shit, are you?
I actually might.
Do
Fucking-
you?
Sorry.
Did the random language?
Damn it, no! I read Goblin! Goblin and Dwarvish.
Mine goblin.
Yeah. You see these. You see this like script going on.
Give me the paper. Someone else hold the torch.
Why am I holding... Why
I
do you
guess
want
I'm
the
holding the
paper?
torch.
Give me the paper.
This is gonna be an all flat now, so because I can't.
Comprehend
I can't,
languages.
I'm just gonna be finger picking.
You rip the paper.
I do not. For the duration, I understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that I can hear. You also understand any written language that I can see.
Okay.
But I must be touching the surface on which the words are written on.
Okay, you could have just.
Habits for a minute.
On the back of the mirror.
You can also see what's written on it.
Yeah.
Do you just read undercount? Wow.
Yes. That was how we talked to Nylum.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Didn't you
This
just
is
burn a
Nylum's
bell
mirror.
Oh my
We're
god.
that much closer to
Are we
finding him in
gonna
our main
find
quest.
Nylum?
Yeah, he's gonna be really mad at us. Oh, well, you guys, not me.
No.
He looked like me. He'll be mad at us.
I don't know Nylum, so I wouldn't know.
And I don't know Nylum either, but
I think.
the person didn't know him. looks
So
like me.
happy.
Oh, why don't we just put him in front of the mirror? Not Nylum.
You want me
No,
to just,
he's standing next to me in front of the
you
mirror.
want me to just read that so you don't waste a spell slot?
Too late, already did it.
Oh yeah, is Michaela saying anything or like is anything happening because he's next to the mirror in front of the mirror?
As you read it, it says, "Curse you and your line. You and your family will be reflections of your former selves."
Jesus Christ.
Good.
Okay, so they definitely come from royal
Dun,
blood.
dun, dun.
What does it say?
What does it say?
I relay what you just said.
While touching the mirror?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Maybe
if you
get
say
away
while
from the
touching
mirror.
the mirror.
I read it, touching
Could
the
your
mirror.
sister read Undercommon?
I don't think so.
Can you?
Nope. Why would I know how to read
What
that?
royal lineage are you attached to?
I don't know. My mom kept saying that it was like great grandpa was.
It seems as
What?
though your family tree has been hit with a bit of a rod, because
Can-
somebody's targeted your family line.
As they're all talking, I say it holding the mirror.
Can I roll a perception check?
Sick, sure.
Come on,
I was
Luna.
actually gonna ask if I can just
Done.
touch the
Rock
mirror.
character.
Come on up.
What is it? Perception? 11.
11?
Yeah.
Looks like you.
Can I touch the mirror?
I just.
Good God! Why does everybody want to touch the cursed mirror?
Guys, what is
Don't.
It's cursed.
Have you roll a perception check?
Yay.
Right now, the only light up here is your torch.
Okay. That's what I
Who's
thought.
holding it?
18.
Well,
I'm holding the
Justice.
torch.
Justice.
Holding the torch and playing my guitar, sitting on the floor.
Same time?
I also
It's
use a
all-
spyglass
it's a very
against it.
basic tune.
Have
Okay?
you, have you had any problems with this mirror in the past, or is it just the last 2 weeks? Because your family's had this mirror forever. It's an heirloom.
Yeah, we've
Something.
had it for a long time. Like our family's had some problems here and there. Like,
What kind of problems?
well, we've had like people start, there's a history of other sickness, not sickness, but a history of like occasional like mental illness, and then my sister's not the first person to ever go missing, but it hasn't happened in like a generation
What?
or two.
What?
Don't just gloss over that. Circle back.
What was your parent? What did your parents die? You said they were sick, right?
Yeah, no, they got there was a disease going around 2 years ago, so it was like spreading through, and they got it, and it didn't get better.
Does anyone have like go back in time spell so we could just see what the fuck she did?
Well, okay. When you were hearing those voices, it was your sister moaning and calling out for help. The last person that she knew that was in the house was you.
Yeah.
So she'd still be calling out for help for you. I think in order to provoke some sort of reaction out of this mirror, I think you're going to be an integral piece of this puzzle.
Well, he's standing in front of the mirror with me
Right.
at the moment. Does it react to
And if-
him?
Right now, no.
I rolled 17 by the way.
Has he touched
For
the
what?
mirror yet?
Perception.
It's very cold.
Maybe.
It's cold.
It's very cold.
Why is it so cold? No one else noticed this mirror is actually like
At first,
freezing?
you thought that the glass was
It's a
frosted,
magic mirror.
but there's actually it's actually literal frost on the edges.
It's like
You thought like it had like a frost kind of pattern coming in, but
Oh.
it wasn't. It was actual ice.
it's actually like freezing along the sides. Look, I can literally drag my finger over it
Yeah,
and get
I
frost.
wouldn't touch it for that long. Clearly, there's some sort of
What if we try heating it?
it's like a cold stillness, like
Can I see
Like-
the torch?
just death. Yeah, here.
Hold the torch against the mirror.
Gently hold the torch near the mirror.
What are you looking
I think-
to do?
It's by the ice just to see if it melts.
Yeah,
or
it starts to melt as the flames get nearer.
Does it go back to frost immediately if I
Not
take the
immediately.
torch? Okay, great.
Not immediately.
Something inside it is making it much colder. Or
Its very essence is making itself colder.
I think I'm gonna pray on this and ask my deity for advice. Excuse me for a moment. Emulian walks downstairs, and if anyone's near the staircase, you can see he's starting to take like candles and stuff out of his bag and is lighting up candles and begins to set.
Yeah, absolutely. You watch the Mullion leaves and goes downstairs. Starts setting things up. Lenore, are you up or down?
I went up.
You went up?
Yeah.
Zara cannot go up the
Oh.
flight of stairs.
Dimitri, I do have another question for
Alright,
you
so
though.
we'll-
Actually, no,
it's
he
Zara.
could. No, he could get up there.
Your dancing lights went
Very
out.
small.
Does that normally happen during lightning storms?
I mean, if I get startled, I have to focus on them, so they also normally only last a
Oh,
minute.
he got scared.
Okay. I was
gotta
wondering.
Focus on them, and then it's kind of just a continually.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it had to do with this space needing to be dark, that was causing all the lights to keep flickering out.
Not that I would see
You
it
can see if we get any sort of
necessarily, but did
reaction from
anything
it being
happen?
dark.
I mean,
Also, it was dark before I lit my torch and
So-
nothing.
DM.
but every single time he was
Because
talking,
it's
he
in my
said it
mind,
was
I'm
at
gonna
night.
text you. Oops.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Well, the lights went out and then we were in darkness for like
Text me back.
2 minutes or so before I was able to light the torch, and I don't think anything happened.
It did not take you 2 minutes to light a torch.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you know her, so yeah, it could
We
have.
could
How
have.
long, how long did it take you to immediately decide to attack your torch?
7 hours. No kidding.
How did you attack a torch in the dark?
To make it bright in here.
We needed
Where-
some sort of
Where that you didn't roll with disadvantage.
Shut up.
Jacob, Jacob, right?
Do we want
Yes,
to
there
see
you go.
what happens if there's any sort of reaction, like there's the lights go out again?
Do you want me to take?
Yeah, Jacob. When Jacob, sorry.
No, you're fine.
When you came up here and of the 2 times you came up here, did you just come up here with torchlight?
I
Or-
had a little light. I had a little candlestick with me, and I kind of just peeked around, and I didn't really fully walk up here too much. I walked up here the other day when it was not storming outside, and it was bright, and it was fine. It seemed okay.
But you still heard her while it was light out.
No, I did not. I hear it at night mainly.
Okay.
What time is it right now?
Yeah, middle of the day, like 3.
Oh, should we come back at night to see?
I'd say just try putting our lights out, see if something happens.
Has
Or well,
Jacob
wait for
punched
Mullion
the
to get
mirror
back
yet?
first. But
No.
Yeah. I don't know if that was the best course of action if he gets sucked in and we can't stop him from also getting pulled into the mirror.
Unless one of us holds on to him.
I could use entangle
Yeah,
on
but-
him so we don't also get sucked in.
I guess it'll work.
what if
You
we
gonna
need?
entangle Jacob?
Hold on.
Yeah.
First, okay. What's the plan first? We should figure that out.
Wait a
First.
minute. It's his line, right?
His bloodline, yes.
Yes.
So maybe like a bit of his blood. We need a bit of his blood to do
Can I
something
look
to
around the
dispel the
mirror
curse.
for
Somebody
around
get him
the
an
I
idea.
don't
area?
want to bleed.
Well, no,
Okay,
no,
hold
no,
on.
no. It'll
We
be
have
controlled.
healers.
We can heal you also.
Stop it!
Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
No!
We have
Gross!
healers, guys.
Can
come
I
on. it'll be
check
fine.
around the area to see if I find old blood from
Like a blood stain.
yeah, like a blood stain, like something like that.
Do you keep vials of your own blood?
Roll an investigation check.
I'd like to help her out of curiosity,
Are
if I
you?
can. I'd like to help. I'm asking.
I'll take the advantage.
I'm waiting for Hackett's word on that.
Are you helping her?
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay,
I'll,
you can absolutely
if you,
roll.
but I'm rolling
You
for
can roll
myself.
an advantage,
Okay,
or
fine.
you can roll
I want to roll
separately.
about my own.
He's like, I got this.
14.
14.
Nat 20.
Sick.
You guys find a couple of like dead animal bodies that look like they were
Oh.
like
Oh,
The hell?
was she into some weird shit? Do you know?
Okay.
I'd like to look more into the bodies to see if they were eaten by like a person or something else.
It looks like just like a couple of bites were taken. Like there's a rat that just has like a bite taken out of the middle of it.
Sick.
Does the bite circumference look like it's actually from a person or?
Roll a medicine survival check.
Mulligan comes back upstairs.
18.
Comes back to the attic.
All y'all shit rolls
Uh,
are coming to me.
18.
Like the luck's
it
coming to
does look like humanoid size, a little bit bigger.
All right. So
Looks like something that's just bigger than a human would have made these.
our plan is
So not like a cat.
okay.
Fresh.
Great.
Is it?
Should we turn off the torch to see if the mirror does something, or do we prick Jacob's little finger and just dot the mirror
Well,
with it?
hold on. Before we go hurting Jacob.
Okay.
Hi, Jacob, I like you.
Thank you. I like
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt you. We're just trying to help you.
It's not evil. It's lonely.
Oh.
The deity in me. It's not evil. It's lonely. That's what I was told. And if it was Asmodeus or anything like it, he said it's not an imposter, it's just lonely. The last time that you were able to hear anything coming from this mirror, like you said, it was dark. I don't think we have to hurt Jacob, but
It's just dark.
maybe we should keep it dark and crowd around Jacob.
For sake.
Your sister's in the mirror.
Okay.
Crowd around Jacob,
Okay.
just in case.
All right.
Okay.
So let's form a formation. So Jacob will be in the middle. Who wants to be? I'll be next to him on his left.
You got it. Okay.
I'll be next to him on this right.
Okay.
I'll stand next to you.
We'll make a little circle.
Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We're making a half circle around the mirror and Jacob.
Okay. I trust you. I trust
Behind left.
Okay. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, we need our figurines. And there.
Yeah, honestly.
It's an interesting question. What do you get when you shine no light on a mirror?
What?
It's just an interesting question.
Oh,
He's writing another haiku.
sick.
Yes, we'll find it.
It's just an
It's not a haiku, it's
Blow
just
out
a-
the torch.
Jacob,
many
let me stand next to you
Thank you.
and try and talk to the thing that's inside of this mirror.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
just like
All right, so you want to stand next to him on his left?
What?
It's like poltergeist.
I'm gonna-
but instead of a TV, it's a
I'm gonna
mirror.
stand and I go over to Jacob and just show. I'm gonna go like this to you, just to show that we're together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. So are you on his left or his right? So if I'm Jacob, where
I
are
guess
you?
I'll technically be on Jacob's right.
Okay,
Jacob will be on my left, with our party around us.
Okay.
Our friends around
I'll
us.
stay on the left, just kind of like by him, but like off to the side, like
Right.
down in front of the mirror. You're with
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, we don't
So
know.
it's
So dust.
Somebody
Dust.
to. We're gonna need someone to block out the windows, though, right?
There are no windows up here.
There are two.
There-
There are
there's
two.
There are
two
two, there are
windows.
two windows.
I would have opened the windows with the torch.
Are they not open?
Okay, someone put the
Suffocating.
tarp over the mirrors. Not the mirrors, I'm sorry,
Maybe
the
people
windows.
with dark vision should do it because we're gonna put the torch out.
Well, no, we're gonna do it before I put the torch out.
What are you guys doing?
Blocking out the
Torch
windows.
up.
To
Blocking out the
Block
windows.
make it as
windows.
dark as possible before she puts out her torch.
Got it.
Jacob's in the middle, standing in front of the mirror. Mulligan's next to him, in front of the mirror. I'm off to his left a little bit, not
Who's
in the
going-
mirror.
You guys
Close the
who's going
downstairs
to-
door.
Cover the
You close the door. You cover the one mirror, and then
not the mirror, the window.
the window, and then Duster closing the other window.
Sure. I don't. I'm probably not strong enough to move anything in front of it. I don't have any.
No, we just
tarps
need to
or
put the
something.
tarp
There
I
was
don't have a tarp.
on
oh,
the floor.
Oh.
on the floor. There's
I see.
tarps all over the place.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can I have?
Take a tarp.
Can I get? Can you add your strength check for you, dexterity check for you, dex check for you, strength check for you, and can I have you make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage?
20.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Okay. Okay, great. It's a 2 plus a 2, so it's a 4.
Got it.
Congrats.
I got a 6.
17. Thanks, guys.
Like I said, I don't know.
14.
14. Got it. What was yours?
6.
6. It takes you a while, and after literally, what did you get off of?
22.
22. After the two of them finish, they come to you. So all three of them are on the far side, like helping you to close
Somebody
this
have,
out
like, a
and
nail
block
or
this
something.
off.
I got this.
Oh, thank you.
I take a tiny nail and just put it off the belt.
That's clever. I like that.
Thumbtack on a crossbow.
You just use a crossbow bolt.
Those are expensive.
Hey, it's very
Oof.
dark.
After they're done doing it.
Got it. Okay.
Shoots me in the back of the
It's gonna charge us 10 gold for that bolt
So
in his
everyone
wall.
get comfortable. I don't know if this is going to work, but I think it's probably our best shot.
Okay.
We know around what time this mirror starts acting up.
It said when it's dark.
Just when it's dark.
Yeah, so we're
What
trying to make it as
Jacob said.
dark as
Naturally, it
possible.
was late at night when it would happen because it was dark naturally.
Yes.
Yes,
We
but
could be here a while.
It kind of happened just in the middle of the night. I would be woken up while it's also very dark in here. I don't like it. I was kind of woken up in the middle of the night. I hear voices and stuff like that going on. And such, and it was I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't want to come up and investigate or find out what's going on.
don't blame him.
Is
Do you
anything
want to make it
happening
really
now?
dark now?
Okay. So we're all sitting in front of the mirror, or are we standing in front of the mirror?
Okay, I
Oh, we're all standing.
Yeah, you check your phone for me?
I put my hand on the back of your shoulder, Dust, just to get my bearings.
Wait, we're making a dark action?
No, you don't have.
Make a dark action! Make a dark action!
The torch is
Do
still up.
it! Do it! Do
The
it!
torch is still up.
No, she
Torch
blew it
went
out.
Kill the torch! Kill the torch! Ooh.
Okay, but can the camera see anything?
No, just
Probably
the
not.
screen.
Dark
We're the only
vision.
one who watch our own stream anyway.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
You can see the phone lights of people, so very little. On that, I've got plenty of light on me. Now I've got less. So what in this moment of the pure darkness going on, it is everybody up here in this closed off attic. You can feel the temperature of the room drop heavily to a point where if you could see, you could see your own breath.
Okay.
As this is going off, you can
Hold hands.
a chill starts to physically come into the air.
The person next to you. Hold hands with the person next to you.
You're doing a
Your
fucking
seance. I love it.
Magic mirror on the wall. Would you please reveal your secrets to us all? We ask you not to take your toll.
Oh, do you not
Please
wanna
help
hold
us to
up my
save our
hand?
soul.
Does anyone wish to do anything while this is happening?
Oh, I say my poem.
We ask,
I can't play my guitar anymore.
we ask for strength, not for security, but in dealing with what we're about to speak to, where it is lonely and sad.
Why you squeeze
Yeah,
my hand
sure.
like that, Wooly?
Why are you not Danielle? Anyway,
I'll fish.
not fish.
I can see.
Guys, I'm cold.
That's because
You
you're standing
call
next
it
to
Your
Dust.
hand was warmer than Andres' hand.
Okay, but I'm a gargoyle that's made out of stone, so let's pretend I'm cold.
Okay.
You are
That's
cold.
because you're
You
standing
are
next
cold.
next to
Yours-
Dust.
Yeah.
It's a natural air
physical
conditioner.
air frost and other stuff going off. Starting to cling to your body. Your stone is just getting colder by the moment as you feel the entire temperature just continue to just slowly as there's no light, as it just keeps getting colder in here.
Sorry, I'm
What'd you
probably amplifying the cold.
I
No,
sent it to you.
Oh,
this
you-
is colder than you make it.
somebody touched me.
What?
Magic mirror on the wall. Take them.
Are we right next?
Don't touch me! I don't want to go.
You're,
We
you're
need
not going
we
anywhere.
need bait.
You're not
Just-
going anywhere.
There's no bait. Nobody needs bait. Okay. Jacob, you touch the left side of the mirror. I'm gonna touch the right side of the mirror.
I don't want to touch it.
Okay.
Do you want your
We're right
sister
here.
back?
Yes.
Let's try some
Moulin
wings.
touches the right side of the mirror and goes, Jacob, please with me.
You can do this. You'll be safe.
Roll a persuasion check.
Can I roll a deception check? 'Cause I
With
said you'll be
advantage.
safe.
But even people with dark vision, you cannot you can barely see at all. You're seeing shadows.
Oh my God.
You're seeing
With-
shadows.
with
at most.
advantage?
It is
Yeah,
like
8
what?
advantage. I rolled a fucking 3 and a 5.
Was it 8?
8. That was
Eight.
with advantage.
Can I say I promise you'll be safe or roll deception? Because I have no idea.
Okay, yeah, you can roll separately.
So you can't.
Where is everybody right now in relationship to this mirror?
I'm so.
I will let me
I
hand out.
was
I've got
still
minis
next
of
to
everybody.
Oh,
let me-
thank God! Can we?
Shit. 13.
Someone tell me
Oh,
where
shit.
we are, and I will place them.
13
our
for
mirror?
deception.
These are all the
Maybe in
minis.
that room, and then
The mirror is like this.
yeah.
That? Okay, thank you. Okay, where is everyone?
I did not mean who am I calling?
To the
right.
I'm-
I can't.
Next to.
That's
I
I
was
did
like
not mean to
next
call
to
it.
Soot.
Okay, I need
Of,
to.
uh,
Dust. I'm sorry.
Of the guy.
I need to find everyone.
Hi, I have a grenade launcher.
Upon the first morning, see
Okay.
the first light coming.
You're
from
next
the
to
east.
Dust. Right
There
here?
I shall be.
Okay. Mullion, you're standing on the left side of.
Life,
The
death,
mirror?
life, death.
I'm when looking at it, I'm on the right. Jacob's on my left.
Hack it.
Okay, but you're touching it, right?
The
I'm
LEDs.
touching it with my right hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably
Okay, so-
do that.
That may help.
Hey!
Whoa!
Hey!
Yes.
Thank you. All right, so
I still
Mullion's
can't
there.
see
Should I make it red? Because eerie.
I need a Jacob.
No, I think this is good for the cold.
That's like an
No.
alarm. There we go.
The red's the red. It works.
I
One
think-
of the red
You
helps.
can use this as the mirror for now.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
I
right.
have a
sick.
better one, but I don't know where it is.
How
The
fucking
mirror's
safe.
there.
Okay, mirror. Mullion, point to me where you are. That's
I
the
thought
mirror.
It was you, Jacob Mullion.
He said
I
he was
just-
on the left
Can
side,
I-
so he'd
can
be
I
right
have,
here.
Dimitri, roll a
Yeah,
religion
I'm,
check.
I'm on the
Or
right.
Arcana.
I'm on the right to the mirror.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yes,
I
everyone
thought-
keeps saying I'm on the fucking left. I'm on the...
thought you were on the left.
No.
You're-
Jacob is on the left of me.
Can I
Your
have a
star's on the wrong side.
Can I have a Jacob?
What? Hey, Jesus.
Can I please have a
Hey,
Jacob?
hand me the next person.
No, hold on. I have to figure this out.
My bad.
You're fine.
How dare you? This will be Jacob.
Jacob.
Guys, I
8.
think keep thinking Jacob Marley from
Why
the
can't you
previous
guys
Got it.
roll above a 10?
Okay, Sumatra, not Jesus. Mose, where are you?
I don't know. I was near a mirror. I mean, a window.
She
A
said she
window.
was back here.
Okay, you're right behind Dust.
Because she said she was freezing next to him.
Who the fuck is this?
Is that me?
No. Yizak, where are you?
Right of Dust. Because I was holding his hand.
I feel
Okay, so you're behind Lenora and Dust.
Oh, I'm in the very back. If you all die, I'm running.
Okay. I'm next to Jacob.
My God!
Someone has to
Dimitri,
take care of your
where are you?
panther.
I was like right.
I'll
behind
take care of my
you.
panther.
If you die, do I not get to take care of your panther?
No,
Yeah,
there's
I
a
was
wheel
closer to
and you're
you.
not on it.
What happens to the
So-
panther?
There's
Yeah,
a
kinda
wheel.
right.
I have
Yeah, right.
care in
Ah,
place for
ah,
him.
ah.
I adopt your panther when she dies.
No, you don't.
Okay, we're good.
There are laws.
I want your panther.
Mulligan, can
You
I
don't
roll
get
a
her.
religion check?
I promise I
Yeah.
won't throw her. I'm not like that anymore.
No,
Okay.
you don't get him. He's mine.
All right, we're
Maybe
good.
I want a seeing eye panther.
Okay, that would be a fucking 9. Jesus Christ.
This is also at advantage.
I'm calling it. It's a 9. Nope, it's 16.
Thank you.
You and Jacob are standing there, and you're holding the edge of the mirror, and you feel it physically get like 10 degrees colder.
Okay.
And you feel the ice start to like curl across your fingers.
Okay.
You're holding the edge.
Jacob.
Right, yeah, right now, like nobody. Based on where everyone is, almost nobody can. It's so hard to see anything. The people within. For those in the further back, it's extremely hard to even see the people 10 feet in front of you.
Basically like that.
Yeah,
I can see 10 feet around me.
It
I'm gonna
is
say, do you have blind
very
sight?
difficult.
Yes. That's why I can see 10 feet around me.
Jacob, I think I need you to come here.
What do you need?
Touch the side of the mirror. I was told you were going to be the conduit.
Okay.
You'll be fine. We're right next to you.
Roll deception.
And he slowly inches his way closer and closer.
Should I get little candles? Should we actually do a seance?
As he gets to this, and he's like basically right up next to it.
Okay. Mulligan just continues to stare at the mirror, just looking for any noticeable change.
Magic mirror.
Yeah.
Magic mirror.
Yeah. You feel it like change. You feel it
Yeah.
like almost as though it's become water. Like it's just in that stillness it looks.
Tell your secrets.
He's touching
Mirror,
the
mirror
mirror
on
too.
the wall.
Jacob. Okay. Amulian takes his hand off of Jacob and touches the glass of the mirror.
You feel it like
It's kind of like
We know
Like
that this
like
was
a
your
brick.
role. Please don't take her. We want her soul.
in that moment.
Don't take William. Don't take William.
He's only half the soul.
No,
Okay, then.
he's ours. Don't take him.
Okay.
I'm saying he'll be okay.
Michaela, come towards the mirror.
you
Doors are
feel,
fine.
you feel can I have you make a strength check for me real quick? Can I also have you make a strength saving throw for me real quick?
Roll good, roll good.
Yeah, honestly.
Wait, can I?
11.
11? Okay.
Yeah, 8 plus 3.
Yes.
Not close enough. Do
10
I have
for
to touch him to cast guidance?
Yes, guidance is you feel like Jacob lurch forward for a moment, and you lose touch of him as this happens, and you instinctually reach out, like you got the blind sight, so and you feel him like for a moment, like you have blind sight up to how far?
Sorry, I was.
Sudden Jack Pierce.
Blindsight 10 feet and tremor sense 20.
How far away are you from everyone?
I'm right
She's
next to
Dust.
Dust, so I'm kind of like, where am I?
You're
Back there?
right there. Where?
Oh, there.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you.
Okay, great.
As God descends from heaven.
That was another flash of lightning, actually.
We
Do I
watch as
feel-
we're all just transporting to
Do
the
I feel
void. There is
Jacob
no
move
map.
because
It's
I'm
just
literally
void.
right next to him?
Yeah, you feel him. You
Okay.
lose your grip on him, and then you feel him like come back and come into your grasp.
You alright?
I'm fine. It's very. I don't like it up here at all.
Did you see your sister?
Nope, didn't see anything like that.
Okay.
Michaela,
Something call
come towards the darkness.
I
Come
lost
towards
my
our
dark
focus.
in
I
here.
was stepping forward and I tripped over one of the floorboards.
Okay.
I'm getting the feeling that as he's holding onto the mirror, watch Jacob nearly stumble into it, looking down to see if he tripped. We may have to go in and get her, but we can't do it without Jacob because we need Jacob to activate the mirror.
Okay.
Are you saying have him hold the mirror and we try to touch it?
I'm saying he comes in with us. There's got to be a mirror on the other side, but I'm worried that if he's not with us, because of this being a family heirloom, he may have some type of arcane tie to this.
I don't think he has to come with us because if we can get Michaela out, she's on the other side already. If we find her, she can open it from the other side.
Can she open it from the other side?
If she went
If
in,
she could, then
come
why
out.
didn't she come out yet?
Well,
If
I
she
can't
can open it,
shoot.
then why didn't she come out?
You said the spirit's lonely. Maybe it's not letting her.
True.
Whatever's in the mirror is holding her back.
We gotta fight
Maybe.
time.
We need to go talk to this spirit. Have a strong word with him.
Who wants to go in?
I mean, I vote
Not
to
it.
go in.
I want to go in.
No, if we all have to go in.
Oh, if we're all going in, then I'm in.
This is more
He can
exciting
stay.
than staying in Goliath.
I guess Jacob, you don't want to go in. You could stay.
I'll stay behind.
Yodeling.
I think this is going to sound torturous to you, but you may have to stay up here for a few nights. Probably touching this mirror to keep the portal open, God forbid. Who's to say Michaela is even
There.
around that mirror?
Do what I can.
I have to go
Well,
find her.
we have to go. We have to go and find her. Are we ready?
Sure.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Is there a guarantee that with him touching the mirror we can get out?
What if
No.
the mirror falls
No.
while we're in
Well,
it?
when he touched it,
Yeah, what happens if it
activated.
falls and it breaks? How are we going to get out then?
Well, he's out here
Well, I
holding
don't
it,
think
so.
Jacob
Don't
will
let
let
it
it
break.
fall and break because his sister's
What
in
if
I
there.
won't let it break.
Should we lay
This
it
is
down?
your total party kill. I'm not falling for it.
guys.
I'm
I want to reach my hand towards the mirror.
Obviously,
Can I
yes,
actually
we
feel
came
myself
here to
going
get a
through it?
sister, so let's go get a sister. But
You can I have you make a strength saving throw?
That's not it.
can't feel the dice.
That would be an 8.
8.
He just went
Oh,
in.
all right.
Oh shit!
I go in after him. I immediately go in after him. I'm going in.
I
I'm
leave
going
Zara
in.
with
West.
Jacob,
Got it.
and I just hold for dear life to you because I don't have my cat.
Isaac, let's go. Come on. I know. I meant.
Yeah.
I meant. I'm coming for you, basically.
Dust rushes in, runs into there, right behind. What is everyone else doing? What is Mose? And Lenora, you were holding on to him, so you just
Yeah,
went
I'm
right
in with,
right after
with
him.
Dust now.
Okay.
Dust.
Mose?
Can I use entangle even though I'm not in a natural environment?
What are you trying to do?
I want to send it through the mirror.
No, you can't sit. No, that won't work.
All right, I'm going in.
Jump, running in. All right, you rush
Jesus
in.
Christ.
I'm staying. I'm ushering people
Got it.
through,
The 4 of them rush in.
and I'm talking
The
to Jacob.
3
too.
of you, the 4 of you all look at each other. Well, that worked really well, didn't it? Oh, that worked splendidly.
That was fun.
She's gonna eat good tonight. Can I have the 2 of you are holding hands? So can I have one of you 2 roll 2d20s? Can I have you roll 2d20s, and can I have you roll 2d20s? Let's turn on one light so we get some light in here.
Did you actually just fucking kill us? Nick,
Oh,
I fucking
Jesus
quit. How many
Christ.
d20s? I'm literally about to quit this game.
Nobody got.
I'm quitting the
so,
game! How many d20s?
Can I have you? I need.
Four
I'm
of
gonna
us
need
are
to
in
go
there.
around.
I got
need to
2.
go
Us
around the
4
table.
are in there because I was
so-
holding on to him.
You guys are still outside and you heard that. Is that
Okay.
correct?
Start.
They fucking knew
Dimitri,
shit.
can I
He
have
was
you roll
texting them.
2d20s,
What happened?
Isaac
Are you
2d20s,
possessed?
not Isaac. Mulian 2d20s, Dove 2d20s. Everyone's doing it.
Okay, two.
Okay. What'd you get?
16 and 10.
Shit.
I was just trying to investigate the mirror.
I'm fucking done. I hate this game. I wanted to quit. This is it.
This is not worth
Okay.
10 gold.
11 and 6.
11 and 6. Okay. Got it. That is Dust and Lenora. What'd you get?
Wait,
What am I rolling? Oh,
2d20s.
Wait, Lenore didn't
wait,
say.
didn't I
No,
didn't.
you were holding his hand.
a 7 and a 19.
Join us, join us, join us.
Everyone join.
19. Okay. Got it. What'd you get?
17 and 15.
17 and 15. Okay.
So is Jacob the one who said
Just
that work
fucking
he's
stop
gonna eat
being
well
like
tonight?
that. Don't do that. Just.
That is Dimitri. Lillian?
5 and 7.
5 and 7. Okay. Dove.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
10 and 2.
Okay.
Maybe this is the attack rolls against you.
That was what did you get again?
11 and 6.
Okay. Got it. Awesome sauce. Got it. So, first off, I will explain what each of you see. And you all see basically the exact same thing, but at different times. As each of you at one point or another way, whether through your own actions or for one reason or another, have been either pulled into or stepped into another plane. As you step out, you are immediately
I'm done. I'm not doing this again.
You are immediately surrounded by cobblestone and different and walls that stretch up about 20 feet high. As each of you, right now, you are holding Lenora's hand, and you start to look around, and there is, you see just passageway, and a faint layer of fog covering the entirety of the ground. You only see Lenora next to you in passageways on all 4 sides. Some of you only see 2 passageways. Some of you only see 1. You only only see one way forward, and you're at a dead end in the middle of the thing. As you all come to the same conclusion shortly after you arrive, that you are in a labyrinth right now. You look up, and there is no night sky. It is just an ethereal dark swirl. This faint blue-purple light emanating the entirety of this space. And you can hear the large skittering of something climbing and crawling, and occasionally barking and growling. The creatures either coming close or moving away. I will have It's 9:30. We want to keep going?
Yes.
No.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, Mark
done.
said no.
No, I said I'm down.
Oh, okay.
Got it. So,
I'm dead.
I'm done.
you're quitting?
I'm quitting. I can't see shit. I'm dead. I'm
No,
leaving.
you're not.
Oh no, what a nightmare.
I don't fucking
Lenora.
believe you. I'm quitting.
What
Lenora.
does Zara
Say.
do when Zara smells no familiar scents next to him and everything else is gone?
Start eating.
What does Zara do? He's by himself with 4
Oh,
doppels.
But he knows 4 of the people he's with now, so he's not gonna.
They don't smell right. He can
Nick, I don't know.
Starts crying.
So who's actually
But
in
he
the mirror?
just now realized, wait a minute, these people smell weird.
It wasn't.
Yeah, what the fuck? The whole fucking time he didn't smell anything else?
You're
This
in charge of
Moulian
Zara,
doesn't smell
not
like
me.
shit.
Hey, this dog smells weird.
Who's in the mirror right now?
You're in charge of Zara, not me.
What
This
about
Moulian smells like
You,
he takes
me,
showers.
Who's
Yeah.
the fourth?
It's me, us, it's us four.
It's us four.
All 4 of
Well,
you.
all of us.
Yep, everyone's in there.
Now
Oh.
everyone.
Okay, now everyone.
Yeah, everyone's in there. Demetrius, you were the first one in here.
Yeah.
And you were a 7 and a 2, right?
The 2d20s?
Yeah.
17 and 15.
Oh, 17 and 15. Okay, there you are. It was Dub was the.
Hi.
Okay, it was the 10 and 2.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, so as you enter into this thing, and we're gonna play it a little loose as this happens, as each of you are now scattered throughout the labyrinth. What are you attempting to do? You guys are
Do I see anything of like where I would have come from?
no. You are. You see. No. Roll a perception check real quick.
I'm starting to think the moaning was agony.
Oh.
The first thing I would do is pull out a piece of parchment and start drawing, and I start
9.
mapping, and I would also draw on the walls. I'd be like
I
Ezak.
don't know where you are.
And
What are
start,
you drawing on the walls with?
I said that I have
No, just
like
me and Lenora.
coal. Same thing that I used to like.
We're all on the lap.
Who was
Yeah, I'm
watching
using the
the-
same thing.
Oh no, we put the torch out. Never mind.
What'd you get? 9? There's like these crystals like in the wall as well, like these large, like almost like purplish crystals that kind of have like this refractory pattern.
Can you lift the 4 of us to the other side of the mirror?
Oh, don't worry, I got you.
Also, you have blind sight and tremor sense. Like, you have other things.
Wait, all of us are on the other side.
Everyone,
Yeah.
for one reason or another.
Is it dark in here?
It's dim light.
Okay, so I can see.
But Jacob is not.
He's there
He's on the other side as well.
somewhere.
Lenora.
Nobody sees anybody
We're,
except
we're
for
in some
Dust and
sort
Lenora are
of
next to each
labyrinth right now. I just
'cause
need
they
you
were holding
to
hands,
stay
by the way.
I'll
next to
throw
me
up
as
the
closely as you
dancing
can.
lights.
Squeeze your edge.
Yes.
Is there a ceiling above me, or
Nope.
how high is the thing?
20 feet.
I try to climb it.
Okay, can I have you roll a strength check? And the DC on this is 18.
God.
14.
What? 14?
Yeah. 14.
Yeah,
Don't you have
it
inspo?
is very
From one
tightly
this morning.
packed stones that are
Oh yeah.
Yours?
very
Oh,
well
right.
laid
Oh,
to
you
be
did?
next to each other with very little room for fingers or other sorts of things. If you maybe had climbing gear, it might be
Have a
easier, but like
hand axe.
but a hand
You
axe
also have a
would just
crowbar.
hit the stone and not go anywhere.
The crowbar.
We're just gonna play this right now as you are all in there, for one reason or another, scattered throughout the labyrinth.
Sick.
Is there a single path, or
We're at a crossroads of 4 paths,
Yeah.
right?
is there a single path leading out here, or 2, or
You hear the sound of a boy scream.
Hey, Dove.
a boy?
Yeah, you hear a young boy scream out.
Who
No,
hears
I-
that?
otherwise-
Everybody?
Can I-
Everybody hears that.
And I try to go towards the screen.
It
Yeah.
is.
This is like, can we discern out of the 4 that we're in front of?
So Isaac and Mulian and Mose, what was your roll again? Sorry, I did not put a
A 7 and a 19.
7 and 19. Okay, Mose, that's Mulian. Isaac and Mulian, you two hear it this closest, but it's somewhere through the labyrinth. So it's about trying to get through and find your way around. All of you recognize the sound of Jacob scream out as this happens, and instinctually you kind of like all turn for one reason or another towards the sound of the scream, and you get this sense that it came from like the center.
Did
Because I rolled exactly the center.
Did anybody hear Jacob say what you said?
What do you mean? Oh, the thing that I said at the end?
Yeah.
That was no, yeah, that was after all of you guys were gone.
I would head towards the sound then.
Guys,
Oh.
guys. Anyone hear that?
Roll a performance check.
Guys.
Fuck, that's right. I got. Fuck. Okay, never mind.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. 3.
God, you're just like,
It's consistently low, no matter
God,
what.
you're just scared. It's like, guys, anybody? You're not like yelling out. You're kind of just like, anybody? You're just like walking through this maze.
Chicken ramen flavored.
Shit, I can't even use.
What
Okay.
would be a sound that I could signal that would get it?
Clear loot?
He's
It's not very loud.
Spiders climbing towards you.
Oh fuck!
Large,
I'm
about-
sprinting.
About the size,
I-
about the size of a
I
chihuahua.
want to alert enemies to us.
Yeah.
Can I line the
Not like
dancing
that big.
lights up over my head
Oh no.
to
Yeah.
appear above the walls?
Yeah.
Do that.
That's the case. I'm
Can
shooting
I-
him.
Got it. Can I roll an attack? You get 3 coming at you. Right now, they're about like 60 feet away, and they're climbing in. 'Cause
Can I
you're,
use
like,
this?
actually, no, they're closer than that. They're like 20, 30 feet away.
Can I use this map to like show
attack
like
multiple
physically where everyone is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that
Great.
the point of a language?
Where
We don't
everyone
know
is.
where everyone
No,
is.
no, no. I
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
No.
no, I'm talking. Okay, fine. That's it. She'll fly.
If you put us on a map, we're gonna be like, oh, I'm
I
just gonna
walk
walk
that way,
towards our
yeah.
friends.
Right, yeah. Especially with an
Assuming I
aerial
roll
view of the
2
map.
Yeah.
That's true.
An 18,
All right, never mind.
25, and a 14.
Ugh.
What happened?
Getting the
You
names
asked me to roll
confused.
attack.
Yes.
The first one was an 18. I figured I would have attacked multiple times as there are multiple spiders, so I rolled.
Well, they'll get turns too.
The first one was 18.
First one's 18. The first one hits roll damage. You're going first. You're faster than them, and then you see them.
That would be. Actually, the first one is a 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. You shoot the first spider straight through and pin it to the ground. It starts like its legs curl up behind it. It's pinned down.
I'd also like
you
to
only
point
have
out,
one action, or
if I'm
you go
going
first.
I'm able to attack twice on my first
got
action.
it. So you have a second shot.
Okay.
before
Do
they
you want me to
close
roll
it.
again, or am I
Yeah.
just using?
What was your second roll?
25.
25. Yeah, that absolutely hits the second one as it's like rushing in towards you. This other spider.
That's cocked. That would have been 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. This one also goes down, and the third one starts climbing in rapidly towards you. Comes to take a bite. That's only a 9 to hit. As it lunges at you, you jump out of the way, and it hits the wall and then skitters down to the ground. It's within melee of you right now.
Rapier!
Yeah, roll another attack.
That one would be 25.
25. Yeah, that absolutely hits.
Dude, Isaac.
That would be 5.
5.
Yeah.
It's still up. It comes at you. You lobbed off like 3 of its legs, and starts like skittering towards you on its own. That's an 11.
Right now I'm at 14.
Fuck. Okay. It's just like nipping at your heels. You take a couple of steps back. You swing at it with your sword again.
Oh, fuck. 11.
11 hits.
Oh my god, that was lucky. That would be 7.
7. You stab it right through it and pin it to the ground, and shake it off of you. As this happens, Mose, you see as Mulian turns the corner. Not Mulian. You see as Isaac turns the corner and looks at you. Oh, there you are.
Were you fighting?
You didn't hear him fight him.
No.
No, you did not hear him fight. Hey,
See
I've
me
been
on the
looking
floor.
all over for you. Have you found any of the others?
Is it really him?
You don't.
Have you been looking for the others?
You're not there.
Just so it comes out of my voice.
Have you found? Are you okay? Are you injured? Are you hurt? Told you we should have taken the owlbear.
Do I trust
That's
you?
what Andres would
I don't
say.
know. I don't trust you.
Well, you don't know anything about the doppelganger, right?
She went into the mirror, so no.
So no. So you
Then-
you would have no,
no,
reason
you have
to not.
nothing.
Okay.
Why
Okay.
you acting
Does anything
sus?
look different about
After all our
him.
travels together, you
roll
don't
a perception
understand
check.
all of my.
Roll a perception check.
Out of all our travels for the last 2 days together, you don't know me by now?
Jesus Christ.
Freaking easy.
16?
16. It feels uncanny. Like it just feels weird. Like you can't put your finger on it.
Okay.
Not sure if it's shirt, shoes, just something doesn't feel exactly right.
And I stub my toe and scream out, motherfucker.
At this time, the two of you,
Who two?
the Dust and
Okay.
Lenora, what are you two doing as you guys are?
I'm just gonna yell. I'm just gonna yell.
for it. Go for it.
Find me! And I'm gonna just try to fucking find me. That's it. I'm just gonna try to yell as loud as I can, but not too loud. No. I put my perception for performance. Natural 20 plus 8.
Dub, you
Immediately
hear right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, me.
You're really
you
good
hear
at
right
learning
around the
enemies.
corner. You hear Mulian yell out, "Find me! Help!" What?
No, Mulligan or
Mulian, Dust.
Oh,
I'm about to say, is that part of the joke?
So many names.
Zach, I go. I
yeah.
try to follow, and then I try to make connection.
We need to see them.
Oh fuck, that's right. Ah, I hate. Damn it. I slowly but surely make my way to the sound of dust.
Okay, can I have you roll a survival check?
No, no, you cannot.
Isaac, Mulian, like limps across from behind around the opposite corner of
Where
the
are you?
spiders.
Are you alright?
You?
Do I look all right?
Okay.
Why are you limping?
I'm missing my goddamn leg.
You were walking fine.
He always has a limp. He literally has a peg leg. He physically cannot walk
Walk
normally.
Do I detect that anything's weird going on, or?
Roll a perception check.
16 for survival.
That would be 19.
Yes.
19?
Yeah.
Yeah, his
Sorry.
leg's on the wrong side.
Sorry.
As you start to, as he's like calling out, you follow the sound, and it's close. You are so close to each other that you're able to quickly follow the near. It takes you a minute, and you start yelling out too, and you hear as the two of you start like.
Dust?
Eventually, you guys arrive at opposite sides of the same wall, and you're like, can hear each other.
can't climb. I can't. Not good at climbing.
So you guys keep following. You're like using it, and eventually the two of you reconvene.
Oh,
Can you roll
Jesus.
1d20 and 1d10?
Me?
One of you roll a d20, the other one roll a d10.
What do you want?
Roll a d10.
Okay, I'll roll a d20. I will use a different die because I'm scared. Okay.
7.
16.
7 and 16. Okay, good. Thank you.
What the fuck is going on?
I'd like to ask you a question to Mulian.
We gotta find the others. Come on.
What's my best friend's name? What was my best friend's name?
You don't have any best friends.
I sprint the other way.
Stranger danger.
I sprint the other way screaming,
Where are you going?
Jesus Christ.
Mullion breaks into a sprint after you.
Yeah, that's not right.
On all fours.
Yeah, on all fours.
Oh my god.
What's your
Jesus Christ.
What's your
That's
movement
horrifying.
speed?
It's moving in an all fours.
Yeah. Peg leg. Claw, claw, claw.
Well,
My
lollipops
movement
you lose,
speed
kid. What?
Fucking
30.
Christ.
But this is initiative. That
This is
would be 40.
disgusting.
Can I actually roll initiative?
October's around the corner, so-
So
Get
you roll-
it.
October is
Also, a
always
performance
around
check.
For initiative, it's 26.
Fuck you. God damn it.
Alert! This.
One of them millions start hunting you down.
Oh, I knew he was going to eventually.
That'd be sick.
Nah, fuck that. I'm using this.
Yeah, okay.
I want to warn the others.
the corner.
God damn it!
Yes!
Six.
You may be running away, but
Six.
nobody hears you. As you start going into a run, and Mulian on all you watch as the peg leg is still a peg, but the bottom of the peg is changed into claws, like these and just starts on all fours, like the shoulders are like out of the proper sockets, and it's just this terrifying thing.
like
He's like that neck elongated a bit to be like almost like still looking at you, but he's still in moving your body.
You
And
know,
he's just coming after you.
the way that you're
I'm
describing
taking a shot at him.
Got it. Roll
the
your
way
attack.
that you're describing it reminds me of the quiet,
Look at your wound.
oh my god, Quiet Place.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, 'cause you have
demons
claws in
things,
your thing.
That's what you're picturing for me. I'm like,
Just
ooh,
like Train to
hate
Busan.
them.
Oh, fuck.
This is exactly like Train to Busan.
The first attack is 25.
25? Oh, yeah, that hits.
Also not like it at all.
I know, but I love that movie.
God damn
He
it.
described the quiet
That would be a
place. Do you remember
4.
the monsters
4,
from
got
Quiet
it.
Place?
Hit.
He starts.
That's what
He comes at you,
That's what mine
and it's comes at you and jumps at you with its mouth open, and you see that like its jaw extends past where it should, and you see like its tendons connecting the mouth as it comes in and slashes at you. Fuck 3. You do you have your shield?
No.
No. You just jump out of the wall as it like hits the wall, and all 4 feet claw into it, so its head just whips around. Like its body hits, and then its head owl turns around and like hisses at you. As this is happening, the 3 of you are now back together. As you guys are doing this.
Like actually, then
Oh,
too,
no.
or
The 3 of you are together.
Did you point? Did you point to her? Or did you point to me?
No,
Oh, okay.
1,
okay,
2,
okay,
3.
okay. Do you have any like way of like locating the others?
I have to see them in order to locate them.
Motherfucker. I can't just keep
Can't do
screaming
shit
and
in
find
here.
me.
I know you're not using locate, but just the idea of I need to see a person in order to locate them is a spell. Spell ever. Locate person. Not
Is there
Need
an
your phone
actual
number
spell?
before I die.
No, but
Oh, that is
there
so
is
cool.
a spell
It should
called
be.
locate person.
Oh,
Like,
is
that
there?
is a spell.
Okay.
But if it needed verbal, if it needed line of sight, it would be useless. Jumping over to Dimitri and Mose, as the 2 of you are going around. What you have the dancing lights above you, 20 feet in the air.
It's just 4 things in a line.
Yeah, it's just in a line. You walk, and as this happens, you see.
Shit, it's thundering
Hey! You
Oh,
saw
yeah,
that, right?
nice.
You
Yeah.
see
Okay.
like
dust.
actually, like it's not just.
There's
the
your mirror,
game
girl.
anymore.
You see, yeah,
Here's your mirror.
Oh no.
similar.
I know.
You see dust come around.
Hello.
Have you found anybody? It's so good to see you. He starts coming up to you.
Is there anything that seems? How did everyone get here?
I don't know. I assume it was the mirror of some kind. I can't. You're the first person I found.
I'm sorry. This is to the 2 of them,
No,
or
just
just?
them,
Oh,
just them.
okay.
Just-
Sorry.
Also, just trying to think, because I would just appeared in there.
I'm having a mental fart. Who did I say walked up to you? It was Ezak.
Dust.
Ezak walked up to you.
Isaac walked up to Mose. Dust walked up to Dimitri. I'm with Lenore and Dust.
Yeah.
You
This
haven't
is
gone yet.
rough. Yeah, this is rough.
Yeah.
This is rough.
Where are we?
I don't know. Where do you think we are?
Do you
I
not
don't know. I
recognize
tried to
magic
climb
spell?
up, but I couldn't get anywhere.
I got rid of it after I took sorcerer. I got changed all my spells.
I thought you just used it earlier today.
All right. Well, I think if you're here, then I think the others are probably too. I thought I heard some voices, so we should try to find them.
Okay.
Alright.
You lead the way.
You lead the way. You have the sword.
I would say that.
Just quickly glancing, is there anything that seems...
Roll a perception check.
Just, I end up in this weird place. What the fuck is going on?
The weird thing is doppelganger just comes on to everybody. Hi, how you doing?
They got his class wrong. He thinks he thought he was a barbarian or something.
Nat 20, so 23.
Everything is flipped.
What the fuck?
His loot's on the wrong side. His sash is on
Are
the
you able
wrong
to
side.
like play a
His-
play a quick song?
Sure, okay. He pulls out his lute, starts strumming.
It's on the other.
He's on the other shoulder. He's strumming with the other hand. Do you look over at the crystal on the wall and you see everything is the way it should be? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Roll a deception.
Dust becomes an oblivion
Okay.
NPC.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Like, goodness shit.
I hate good day.
17.
Fuck you. Okay.
Okay.
Ready to go?
Not spell.
Flattering,
Yeah.
get you know. I love you.
How much of a stretch do I have before like turns off or anything?
About 10 feet.
There you are.
And then it splits.
You don't know. You don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk.
Okay, there you go.
10. Walk to the split.
What's that like?
Is there one way that
Did
goes
you
down
see
further?
Flicker
it
too?
just
Okay.
keeps floating.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
different paths.
Which one do you think it goes down
further?
first?
You could
The left one.
The left
Are you
one?
having a mental
I'm gonna
breakdown?
start going left,
like
turn
the
back.
others.
It's like-
Oh really?
Um,
Oh no.
Love lighting and thunder.
Yeah.
Actually, before I turn,
I use that
look at the intersection.
I actually like it now.
Does this help?
Oh, I used it earlier, didn't
I was like, you want some putty?
I? No, hold up on that.
I can also offer a lollipop.
I can offer moral support.
What you doing, Dimitri?
Veronica hates it too, actually.
I have
Mose,
putty.
what are you doing as Ezak is in front of you?
You
How
finally get to do what
close
you
is he?
always wanted to do.
So he turned the
Beat
corner.
the shit out of Isaac.
He can't. Yeah, he's talking to you right now.
Okay. And do I know what's behind me? Do I
What do
know
you
my
mean?
surroundings? Am I back to a corner? My only way is
you're-
forward?
You are in a dead end. Yes.
I switched all my fucking spells, thinking this was just gonna be a stupid mirror. Here we are. Oh,
I
fuck.
don't know why you guys thought the mirror would be simple.
I knew it was, and I was
Because I was
really
like, we're gonna do an owl bear after. Like,
The
Oh,
owlbear is
We're doing
simple.
Atlantis actor.
okay, whatever.
Who said that?
Danielle.
I know what I am doing.
I just feel like something's off with my last roll. I'm gonna say, I don't know. I want to use my wild shape so bad. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna go look for everybody else. I know I can't fly right now, but
You can. It's slower.
You would have abandoned me?
Yeah, you can fly. Your fly speed is reduced.
all right,
You can fly.
I'm gonna fly for the
Okay.
first time since
Yeah.
I hurt myself.
I tried
I'm
to,
gonna
heal,
be
I
like,
tried
I'm
to,
gonna
heal, I
try
tried
to
to heal your wings.
For everybody.
No, don't leave me. Stay on the ground. This is me smiling, not. not.
It's
This is
so
my worst nightmare.
so hard not to like. Okay, all right. No, I think we should look for the others, but I'll be above you. Don't worry, I'll be close by. I have dark vision, and I fly up 20 feet.
You fly up 20 feet. You look over and you see. Roll a perception check.
I know what I do.
You see 3 different movements and 4 gusts.
24.
Good for you.
You look over. You see a light, a dancing light, lit up above the rest of the.
Oh, it's just thing of 4 lights
Yeah.
in a line.
You see a light above the above the where you're at, not too far from you. You see a large spider-like creature in a web over the center of this maze.
I'm done.
Uh,
Fuck this place.
hanging cocoon-like things from it. And then you see an arrow fired from Izak coming towards your face. And we will pick up next week as this is all happening.
No!
Get
I
my
got
combat.
fuck this whole place.
God,
No,
fuck!
it's a fuck no from me.
We picked the
Yay!
wrong one, bro.
It's an absolutely no
Which
for
is
me.
actually
You rolled the
a
highest.
horrifying
I know.
situation for me.
You rolled an 18.
Most horrifying problems.
I won,
This
but
is actually like
I
very,
won, but I
like this
lost.
concept. This is very cool.
Yeah, it was great to be
Scared.
texting each of them and be like, you've been swapped. You're now an imposter. Your goal is to either kill them or get them in the mirror. Good luck.
I won, but I lost.
Mine was. You swear that you saw. Oh wait, I shouldn't even see.
No, those I
I'm
gave
not
you.
even gonna
I
say
gave
it.
everybody else rumors.
Ah.
Those are
Say
all
it.
actual rumors that at some point you either saw, heard, or something. So those are all rumors that you guys can use in future games if you survive.
Okay.
Yep, nope.
Oh,
Fuck
you
that.
guys got
Nope.
you guys got rumors.
Fuck
You
that
did not.
shit.
No.
What?
Fuck that shit. I'm out.
Am I
That
allowed to
picture
show
is
it now?
his. That picture, what I sent you, was his.
Wait, are we allowed to see each other's things?
Oh,
Be my
sick!
I wouldn't show the rumors, but am I allowed
Okay.
to? Am I allowed to
don't
show
even know
this?
what
I can give it back to you.
Am I allowed to show this to people?
Now, yeah. The
I
other
didn't get a
peop-
rumor. I got that.
the other people's are like rumors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did you get? What number did you get, Joe?
4, I think.
4.
Yikes. Here,
So
thank
some of you were actually terrorists.
Hi.
That's so fucking.
Hi.
It was only me.
Oh, okay.
And
so
then it was you,
we'll
and then
pick
it was
that up
you, and
next
then it was
session
him.
as all of you are currently inside this labyrinth, scattered. Some of you are together. Some of you are with doppels.
Sick.
I believe 3 of you are about to be in combat with doppels.
Pretty much.
And I am currently
It is
terrified.
going to be a stab and shout. They're all mirrored.
You were the first one switched? Is that what you said?
How did
I didn't get a rumor. I got this.
Good night,
You got the
everybody.
actual Gopher thing.
I enjoyed it.